a bitch. And that's it, boys. $500 easy. Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into another episode of Bro Science, episode 61, boys. You know how we like to start the show.
That's right.
Well, I need it too.
Yeah. We're back.
Woo. What fucking year are we in? Whoa! How's everybody doing? I am your humble host, FearTheBeardo, the 9-time Pokemon League champion. I don't care who you are on the internet. They cannot take that away from me. And I am joined by my co-host who's going to lie to you, gaslight you, and tell you that he's the most manly bro scientist. But it is what it is. What's up, Xwing?
Yeah, sorry, chat don't lie. Chat never lies. Ever, actually. Hi, yeah, I'm alive so far, mostly, but I'm still sick. It's been like 6 days. I'm still sick. I haven't been this sick in a long time. But the good news is I've got some black market Swedish 50 milligram lip pillows that I haven't tried yet. So I'm going to go ahead and slap one of these buggers in.
50 milligrams.
50
I
milligrams.
mean, you guys know I love my Zenicinos. I could only rock the 3s, bro. I used to do the 6s, but the thing is, I pop these in like candy. And when I was doing the 6s, I get to the end of the night and I am like walking fucking zombie, dude.
Yeah,
like
50, so,
I'm sleepwalking. X-Wing's throwing in a 50 pouch, which I don't know if I support.
Yeah, is there anyone to get you off the floor after this is all said and done with?
Holy shit.
I have to see.
Shout out to Xwing for being here, although he's not feeling well. What's up, Blaine? Criticless Blaine back again. 3
What's
weeks
up?
in a row, brother. What's going on?
I know it's a record, and I am happy to be here. And you know, like Xwing was talking about before the show, I'm here so I can pick up the slack, so that you know whether it's the Zens or the crud that takes them out, I'll still be here when Xwing, you know, whatever happens to him. Yeah, but I am happy to be here, and I'm happy that things are not as hot as they've been the past 2 weeks here in North Kakalaki. The temperatures come down just a little bit. Humidity is still through the roof. You know, walk outside and I'm instantly sweating, but at least it's not as hot.
I'm not looking forward to that.
It's not great.
Yeah, we're getting into like the peak heat humidity season here in Florida. I did have to do some beard maintenance, take the beard and the mustache down because, dude, I'm just like a fucking walking humidor when I go outside, especially like going to Universal Studios and stuff with the crew and with Jay and stuff. It's not fun. I'm just like a sweaty barbarian just walking through there, and it's not a good sight, and it's embarrassing, like having to be around my friends and they all, you know, they're just normal, they're just chilling, and I'm just like fucking drenched. Beard is looking like a fucking spider's nest and shit.
We're West Coasters, bro. We're just not.
I know.
You know. So I'm gonna have to get used to it too. I remember when I was down at MegaCon and my mustache just turned into like a broom. You know what I mean? It was like a nice, straight mustache. It was. So I'm not looking forward to that.
I'm hoping I get acclimated soon. Like one of these years, I'm hoping I just like doesn't bother me anymore. But my mom was in town 2 weekends ago. So I took her out to Disney Springs to do some shopping. She likes Disney and stuff. So, you know, I took her out to Disney Springs. And holy fuck, dude, just walking around, I'm just dripping. Not good.
It's rough. I'm kind of the opposite, where if for example, when we have like the Vegas meetup and stuff, I will get off the plane, nosebleed. Just, it's so dry.
Whoa.
My body's just like,
Oh my
can't.
God.
Whoa.
You need to be underwater right now. It's that like dry heat cannot handle it. It just turns me into like a crisp.
A little regular.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
It's
love the dry heat. Dry heat's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. Now, I will say dry heat is way better, because the thing is, dry heat, you can like get in the shade and you're just like, oh, this is not so bad. Here,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You get in the shade and you're just like, it's still miserable. Maybe just take me out. This is terrible.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Yeah, you get into the shade, even in humidity, it feels like you're just like sitting in a cloud.
I might just be shut in from like September.
kitty.
Whoa.
What was that, Xwing?
Go ahead, X-Wing.
I might just be a shut in from like June to September when I live down there. I just won't exist. You won't see me. I'll just be able to my perfect 68-degree room.
Oh, dude, that's where I keep my house. A brisk 68 degrees.
Absolutely.
Yeah, have to. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Xwing and Blaine to start off the show. Holy freaking smokes. Elfie with a $50 with a 50. Whoa.
What's up, LV?
Says, hello,
Yeah.
Beardo, Sir Wing, and Blaine. Have a nice Wednesday. I'm looking forward to another great show. Greetings and best wishes in the Beardy chat. I love you. Thank you.
Out, Elfie.
There it
Elfie,
is.
shout out. And speaking of Elfie, we love to start off the show with our beautiful fan art of the week. And this is a great one.
Best one yet. Best one yet. I love this.
It's fantastic. Bro
It's
Science
great.
Vacation, Wednesday. Awesome topics, tons of fun, spectacular guests, and the hottest boys on YouTube. Don't miss it. Lock it in. See you in the best Beardy's chat. Let's fucking go. Holy smokes, dude. We got a lot going on in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. I'm doing my signature, like, fist bump, just out of just like victory.
Pure
Like,
joy.
Oh, yeah. X-Wing flexing, Blaine flexing. We got Ripa, Dan, the Norfolka, Glorious Death here. And
So
Elfie looking like a Valkyrie here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Nothing goes better
Love
on
it.
boobs
Stuff.
than brass.
Oh, yeah. Brass and boobies. Thank you, Elfie, for the beautiful artwork. And I like the focal point right here, like this like star. There's like a blue star here in the middle. I'm liking
I like
the focal point.
I like the angularity of Dan and Ripa. That's not easy to draw like that. It's really cool.
Man, and I wanted to say that last week when we were here, but we were just, between the three of us, we were asking them so many good questions. And then, we only had them for a limited time. I wanted to compliment them because Dan's in Brazil, Ripa's in Texas. But when
Yeah.
it came to the music video, like Dan in almost all of his music videos, he's in a black room with the spotlights on him and everything. So to make the music video work, like Ripa was in a black room with the spotlights on him. So it's like went back and forth, and it's like to the untrained eye, it almost seemed like they were together.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good on them. Good on them for doing that for the music video. So shout out Elfie, great stuff. And of course, shout out to your boobs too. They look great. The boobs look great. Thank you, Elfie, for the artwork of the week and for the $50. Woo!
Elfie.
Thank you. Swag Cuddy with the 2 says, Beardo, did you get my email? I did, and we are going to check it out here in a little bit.
Ooh, exciting.
I did. Let's see here. Margaret Riggle with a 20 says, excited to experience fireworks Friday and thrilled to see ya. Fire us up, my explosive, awesome, entertaining, and inspiring friends. Did I mention sexy? How are all you sexy people in the chat? How you doing? How you doing, Margaret Riggle? Thank you for the $20 and the compliments. Woo!
Fiery super chat.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Margaret Riggle, for the 20. Love it. Let's see. Smokey One Kenobi with the 20 says, Blaine, I'm from North Carolina too, brother. Lexington area. Hail to the boys and the chat.
Nice.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of miss
Gotta
North
love
Carolina.
it.
I spent a lot of summers out there in Murphy, North Carolina. It's nice.
Okay.
It's wooded, hilly. It's gorgeous.
We've got it all. That's the best thing about
Yeah.
North Carolina. Literally has it everything. And especially where I'm located, because it's like a little ways outside of Charlotte, but it's like I can go 2.5, 3 hours be in the mountains, 2.5, 3 hours be in the beach. Like
Yep.
Dude.
either direction, it's perfect.
That's how it was. That's how it was in California, and that's what I loved about being in Southern California. You drive 40 minutes this way, you're at the beach. You drive an hour this way, you're in the mountains. You're going snowboarding. You know, there's snow. There's hiking. You go to Lake Arrowhead, Big Bear, or you go to Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, or you can go north. You go to Disneyland, Universal Studios. You know, Santa Barbara. Like,
dude, if it wasn't for the politics, everybody be living in California.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Everybody
Fuck
be living in California.
And it's why everybody's freaking coming to areas like this too. It's kind of the same thing. Because we're in such a hub, because we've got, you know, we're near the Speedway and all that stuff, but it's like Charlotte's not a bad city and it's fairly clean and whatever. But it's like being close to all of this stuff is the way to. And we have like near us is the Whitewater Center, which is freaking awesome. You can go whitewater rafting or kayaking anytime you want. You can do all that and go climbing and all the outdoor stuff, mountain biking, whatever. Like there's just so much outdoor stuff to do around here. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of that here. I just don't go outside anymore.
Not to mention being in Southern California, you know, you got a birthday or bachelor party. Where are you going? Going to Vegas, baby. Yeah.
I've been there enough at this point. I'm done with it.
We're going to Vegas.
That town chewed me up and spit me out enough.
I love it. I'm still not over it. I love Vegas. My buddy's in Vegas right now. He's FaceTiming. He goes, yo, look where I'm at. He was at Blondie's at the Miracle Mile. Dude, Blondie's at the Miracle Mile. I don't know if you guys have been. Blaine, have you ever been to Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the Miracle Mile,
I've not been to Blondie's.
The Miracle Mile is kind of like an indoor strip mall connected to the Planet Hollywood, Paris, and I believe the Hilton Alara. But inside is a sports bar called Blondie's. Fucking awesome. The food's whatever. It's got food. It's edible. It's good, but it's not
really
great.
Selling it, partner.
No. But I'm telling you what. At the bar tops have stripper poles. So sometimes the bartenders and the waitresses will get up there and they'll do a little dance.
Coyote ugly kind of thing.
No, not that extreme. Not to the coyote ugly extent, but they do a little bit of it. If you buy the bartender a shot or something like that. But what they do have, I think on the weekdays, not on the weekends, but on the weekdays, from like I think it's from like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., $20 unlimited beers.
Oh, that sounds like a horrible idea, bro.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. $20 up front. All you can drink beers, but it's like domestic. So Coors Light, Miller Lite, Bud Light, or Michelob Ultra.
You're just peeing every 15 seconds.
So, dude, me and my boy, I think it was for my 23rd birthday, we went to Blondie's, and we got there. We stayed there for the entire 4 hours, just slamming Coors Lights. We definitely got our fucking $20 worth. Actually, we stole from them pretty much.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially if you're not a cheap drunk, if it takes a lot to get you there, that's perfect, because it takes a lot to get me there when we're talking beer. So that's not a bad deal.
Mm-hmm. Check out Blondie's, guys, if you're in Vegas. Blondie's at the Miracle Mile. Tell them I sent you. I've been there enough. Trickies with a 10 gifted FearTheBeardo memberships. Thank you, Trickies.
What up, Trickies?
For 10. Let's see here. All right, what do you guys want to do first? You guys want to do unwanteds, or you guys want to make fun of a chick?
So both.
Yeah, right.
Either.
All right, let's make fun of a chick.
Okay.
Let's make fun of this woman here. So this woman, she's on some dating app. I think she mentioned Hinge. Is Hinge new? I don't know. What's Hinge?
I think Hinge was still around. No, I'm thinking of Bumble. Never mind. I don't know what Hinge is.
So there's Tinder, which is like hookup. Like
that's what we had. Yeah,
I had Tinder, you're not going there for like a serious relationship. You're going there for a quick lay for the weekend, right?
Right.
Bumble was a little bit more serious, but like the ball is in the woman's court, so the woman has to message you first.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Hinge is. I don't know if it like which one it's more similar to, but anyways, I think she's on Hinge. I listened to about half of this, and I'm like, all right, boys, we got to talk.
Think she's unhinged?
Most of them are.
Yeah.
But yes. So let's go ahead and give a listen to this broad.
Let me just show you guys what the average Hinge interaction looks like for me. Okay? First off, I like this picture. This is already bad. The people that like my pictures on Hinge look like they snuck onto Earth. All right? So there's really no other option than for me to go out of my way to like.
I don't know. That forehead looks like you just snuck onto fucking Earth. Holy shit. Looking like a fucking extraterrestrial with that forehead, lady.
A man. But that's already bad. All right. Hi. Riveting. Okay. How about did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from fucking heaven? No, it's never that. All right. Hi.
If he would have said, hey, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? She'd be bitching about that too. She'd be like, oh, how original. You don't got something better? How about you just start off a conversation nice and say hi? Either way, you're in a losing situation here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm actually mad at you. He doesn't know this. We're fighting right now. What's up? What's up? What? That's the best thing you could say. Like, what? Say anything. Say anything about my profile. Say anything about anything ever.
Your profile. This is so current year, bro. Your profile? This isn't fucking Instagram. This isn't your YouTube channel. This is a dating app, okay? Like, your profile shouldn't be like receiving compliments. Like, hey, I want to talk to you because the design of your profile was just so awesome. That's why I'm interested in you. No, I think you're cute and pretty. I could give a fuck less about your profile. I'm just trying to talk to you, maybe start things off. Why is she looking for a compliment on her dating profile? That's weird, bro.
Yeah, this sounds like it's playing into also the like modern everything's cringe. Everything that everyone does is cringe. It's kind of like, oh, you can't even say what's up because it's the ick, or you're just like,
yeah,
I just said what's up. Like, if you suck this bad, I guess I'm glad that that's what filtered you out. Honestly, is me saying what's up. If you can't handle that, I'm glad you filtered me out.
Yeah, she's doing him a favor at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up? This guy is up. Like, what? You're pissing me off. So I'm like, all right, let me give this guy a shot at having a personality. I don't know. I go getting into bed late because I was catching up on Love Island.
Delete.
And you, like, a little personality. I like the show. Like, you could say
personality. You like a reality TV show,
right?
What does that got to do with your personality?
Maybe I gotta tell you. That show, Love Island, my wife watches it constantly. It's always, if I don't have control of the TV, Love Island's on, or Bachelor or something like that. And I swear to God, I like get up from work and I go to get a cup of water and all I hear is these people are just screaming at each other for hours and hours and hours. And I'm like, why do you watch this? And she's like, no, would you rather I get it out here? Or do you want to do it with me? And I'm like, watch the show. I love it. Crank it up. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to go play Elden Ring.
Yes.
I'm glad my wife does not watch much stuff like that. And if she does, she knows that I don't want anything to do with it. She just, you know, it's when I'm not even around because she knows she's going to get shit for it.
She loves that stuff. She's self-aware enough. She's like, man, I'd rather get it out watching this TV show than drum up some drama with you. I'm like, good on you.
Dude, and I imagine those like reality TV shows like Love Island or Bachelor Island, because don't they go to an island now?
They have 9 different types of the same show for every show.
And they're all young, dude. They're all like 19, 20. Well, no, probably over 21 so that they can drink there. But dude, the younger generation is so medicated now, and if they're always fighting, I can only think like, okay, we're mixing alcohol here with Adderall, Xanax, like a whole bunch of uppers, and then you mix alcohol into that, which is like, and they're all fucking sleeping with each other, and and the men are on Adderall, so they can't get boners, so the women's are getting pissed off in there, and it's like everyone's just pissed off. The men are pissed that they can't get hard, and the women are pissed that they're not getting a lay, and everyone's just fucking sleeping around with each other. It's crazy, dude. It's like Anxiety the show.
Yeah, I can't think of much worse. And even the dating app thing for me is wild because nobody, like it wasn't even used much back when I was dating. Like I've been married for 14 years now. Like it's just like it is a foreign world. Like I do not even want to think about having to deal with a dating app. It sounds terrible.
Yeah.
I did it for a while. I did before I met my wife. I did like the Tinder thing, and it led to some horrible situations, absolutely horrible situations. Because God forbid, like you take a chicken out on a date and then you stop it. You know what I mean? Like we wouldn't call it breaking up because you're not dating, but you're just like, yeah, I don't think I'm into this. The 180 that they pull on you is legendary, bro. I've never been called so many names in my life. There was one chick I was just like, yeah, I don't know if this is really working out. I had fun, but I think I'm going to peel out. And she's like, good, you ugly piece of shit. I can't believe I ever got caught. Like, just laying it on thick. They cannot handle rejection.
You know what's crazy too about those dating apps? Because I met my ex on Bumble too. The entire initiation process is all based on lies.
Right.
It's all based on
do you mean?
lies. So like when you meet a woman in person, like in public, like for real, like a real like in-person engagement, like you're showing them your best self. So maybe you're not being entirely honest, but you want to appear more polite. You don't give them everything right away, but at least there's some sort of honesty built up because you met them in person.
Sure.
Like these profiles, bro, they fucking lie through their teeth.
Of course.
Whether they're catfishing or their height, their weight, old pictures, body counts, you name it, dude. You name it. And it's all based on lies. So then, God forbid, you start a relationship with one of these women, which unfortunately I did. And then you start a relationship, and then now they have to keep up with those lies.
Mm-hmm.
And now you don't find out until after you've made a massive mistake like marriage. And then all of a sudden it comes out and it's like, hey, you remember when you asked me 4 times about this and if I did this or how many I've done and I told you that you're crazy and I got mad at you. Well, it turns out that you were actually right and here's the truth. And it's like, I already have I married you based off of a certain fact that I believed that you told me, and I married you, and now you're telling me this information that that I probably wouldn't have married you if I would have known this in the first place. I'm tricked.
Yeah.
You tricked me.
It's fraud.
Yeah, it is. I literally just heard a story recently about somebody that happened to, and he thought that like they both had been lying to each other. Both had said that they like owned houses, but both of them were living with their parents, and so they like get married and they find out that neither of them own a house, and like it's a whole thing. It's just like, oh my god, this is brutal.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. Anyways, let's finish this up.
So many things to this, and I asked you what you're doing. Busy. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Busy. Like, what are you even saying? Is that even an answer? Mm-hmm. Like, is that even an answer to this? You've been pissing me off. You double down, and now I fucking hate your guts with the busy.
Here's the thing. She doesn't even realize it. He got her.
Right.
Because here's the thing what women want. They want somebody who's mysterious, somebody who doesn't necessarily give them the time of day, because it goes back to that ick thing. Because if a guy is like super interested, texts back fast, is always available, doesn't seem like he's up to something, it isn't like working on himself, working on his business, working on making money. Like the chick is like dry, dude, dry as a fucking desert, like zero interest. Like a woman wants a guy who, unfortunately, this is the reality, gentlemen, guys and gals. This is the reality. Modern day, women want a guy who doesn't give them attention, who doesn't care, who doesn't find them all too much impressive, and who like and who's focusing on himself. I'm not saying you should do that because that's inauthentic. I'm just saying for like the younger generation, that's how it fucking is. And this guy didn't give her the time of day, and guess what she did? She made a viral TikTok about this motherfucker. He got her hooked.
Yeah. And that busy, it might have been he got the Love Island line, and he was like, never mind.
Yeah, I'm out.
Bye.
Can
That's
you
what
hear
really
my
happened.
AC or am I okay?
You're good.
Okay, good. It's hotter than heck back here. Yeah, it's weird, man. You know, I think that idea that like women don't want to be chased is a tale as old as time. I think that's been around for a while. You just got to be careful about how you approach it. You know what I mean? It depends on the relationship you want to try to make. If you want some chick to chase after you and, you know, you look good enough or you're a good enough guy, yeah, they'll do it for sure. But a lot of people carry that on through into like marriage and shit like that, and that will not work. That will not work.
Well, once you get to that point, it's like you evolve, relationships evolve and stuff like that. But like initiating a relationship, like it's difficult for guys out there, man, especially the younger guys. Like women will almost never make the first move. If they do, it's rare. And when they do, you know, you want to keep that one around because that's your golden jellyfish right there. Is that a saying?
I've never heard that,
but I like it. I like it.
There is
okay.
a good
let me say this: that's your shiny Pokemon. That's your shiny Pokemon right there. But it's like usually guys have to initiate; they have to make the first move. But you can't be too eager and over aggressive because then you're going to give them the ick. But you still have to make the first move. So you have to get their attention by making the first move. You have to have enough charisma to get them interested, but then back off. So that then they start coming to you, and that interest is now coming from them.
Right.
It's so fucking crazy manipulative. It's fucking wild, dude.
Hey, it's man, you could be a bird of paradise in the wild, and you gotta have the big enough feathers and do the dance. You know, this is just nature. But the line I was gonna say, I love the shiny Pokemon, but there's a really, really good line that says, "Marry the woman that loves you, not the woman you love."
Yeah.
That's a good one to keep in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that definitely is a good one.
Well, and then what's the other saying? Women marry who they can. Men marry who they want.
Yeah.
But that's different from dating. That's different from dating.
Yeah.
Like men will date who they want. Women will date who they want. But when it comes to marriage, putting a ring on that finger, men will marry who they want. And women will marry who they can. Anyways, this lady took the L. She took the L and she doesn't even realize it.
Yeah.
She made a whole video about this guy.
Yeah, I thought you were going to bring up the fact that Tinder just added a height filtering thing where you have to put your height. And
I thought that was always on there.
I guess that they just started testing it, and I was like, that's wild. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, you know, hey, if you're gonna have if you can do weight and whatever else,
when are they going to add the
weight on there?
Yeah, right. You put height, go ahead and add weight. Let's go ahead. Let's go all
mandatory.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Have you seen those videos of there'd be the guy who's like, man, I was into this chick. I thought she was super cute, but all of her pictures are just from here up. And then an old picture. That's huge red flag. And he goes to meet her, and she's got a really cute face, normal size shoulder and bosom. And then it's like that episode from SpongeBob where Squidward eats too many Krabby Patties, and he's like, "Whoa, what happened?"
Yeah, I went on a Bumble date like that. I was catfished to fucking hell. She was a nice lady. She was very nice. She had a pretty face. Nice personality. But not at all from the pictures on her profile. I continued on with the date. I was a gentleman, and
that's how you do it.
And then once the date was over, went home. That was it. Didn't text her back.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Just be
be nice.
Be a gentleman.
Yeah. And if women lie about their weight on Tinder, instant prison.
Yeah.
Throw them in jail.
Life.
I was going to say 5 years. I was going to say 5 years at least. Because in those 5 years, they have gyms. They have gyms in prison.
Shut up, Beardo.
Hey, the point of this show is to be offensive. The point of this show
course.
is to be offensive. And there's a lot of people that don't understand that. That's the point of bro science. You know, we say things, we say outlandish things, we give our opinions on stuff. We're not here to make you feel good. We're here to make you feel uncomfortable. Right. We're here to make you to be offensive, because guess what? If you're offended by some of the stuff that we say, that means we're doing our job. That means
what we say when we're not on stream.
Right.
Seriously,
and I mean, there was an age when this wasn't a controversial thing, right? Like you could say
5 years ago,
right? Yeah, right. For real, you didn't have to worry too much about it. And yeah, you're gonna have controversial opinions. You're gonna think stupid ass shit all the time, but it's okay because we all do, and you just laugh about it, and it's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, and hey. But luckily, you guys, we have a really solid audience here who gets it. They get it.
Yeah,
they know.
Yeah, 100%. Most of them.
Yeah,
I love the majority.
It's
the majority does.
Too. That's the best part.
Right.
Well, and that's the good part. That's the good part.
Right.
And
they're tired of guys being soft. You know, it's like being so afraid to say what you think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when we talk about the gym or diet or fat shaming or making fun of stupid broads like this, the point is for us to be offensive, be offended, because listen, if the shoe fucking fits, fucking wear it. Don't be coming at us and saying, "Oh, Beardo, you said something that I didn't like." Maybe stand a foot in front of the mirror and look at yourself and see why you're upset. You're not upset with me. More often than not, you're probably upset with yourself, and I'm just the one that fucking brought the attention to it. The whole point of this show is to be offended. And if you're offended, good. Do something about it.
I love Giggity's comment. I have a filter, but it's clogged.
Yeah. Every once in a while, we'll run some Drano through it, but
stick a snake down there. It'll go down eventually.
Yeah, every once in a while.
I love this comment. Let's see. Faith Thomas says, "This is why I trust the bro science as a woman. Other than my sister, I don't have woman friends. I am too busy writing comic books as an introverted autistic person." I love it, Faith Thomas.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Faith Thomas. The truth hurts. They're upset because they're too scared to speak their mind, and we're not. You're damn right, dude.
Amen.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
The only reason people get offended by things is because they believe that thing applies to them. And maybe sometimes it does.
Right.
And that's why they get offended. But if it applies to you, do something about it. You know, don't get mad at me just because, I told the truth. Let's see here. Let's get some more super chats real quick. Cheryl Gopin with a 14 months. Happy to have been here for 14 months. Love the bro science. Let's go.
Shout out Cheryl Gopin.
Thank you, Cheryl Gopin, for the 14 months. People are so sensitive nowadays. What's up, Chelsea? Chelsea M. I met Chelsea and her husband at MegaCon this year. Dude, both gym rats. Chelsea's husband, dude, MMA fucking semi-pro superstar. Both of his fucking ears are just cauliflowered as fuck. And I'm looking at this guy, and Chelsea wants to take a picture with me. And her husband's taking the picture, and I'm like, have my arm way out here. I'm like, please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. Dude's fucking jacked, man. Thank you, Chelsea M. Here we go. Here's one. Blake says, started going to the gym after Beardo said to stop being fat and gay. I love it. I love it. Yep. We got a comment on Bro Science the other. It might have been one. I think it was one of my gym videos because I've been doing the gym vlogs, and one of the comments was, "Beardo, I've lost X amount of weight ever since you called soda sodies and said drinking sodies was gay. I haven't drinking a soda since you said that." And he was like, and I lost 30 pounds.
Let's go.
Because you called soda sodies and said drinking sodies is gay. So I stopped drinking soda.
There you go.
I'm like, let's fucking go, dude.
Put down them sodies.
Yep.
Quit the sodies. They're not good for you, man. And they're gay.
Make you fat.
Yep. Soda's the worst thing, bro. Soda is so fucking bad
Midday
for you.
report. We're doing fine.
That's
You
good.
look like you're chugging along.
Yeah.
Give us a quick update. How do you feel right now after popping a 50 milli?
I feel great. I feel great. I had a horrible day and I was sick and I was like, oh man, I got to do bro science. I got to pull it through. 50 milligrams later, I'm feeling like a champ. I'm great.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
Jay's Pink Starfish
Oh, God.
with a 20. It's so moist in here that Florida heat, man. Woo!
Yeah.
You're talking about Jay's Pink Starfish or the location you're in?
I think both. I think both.
Right. Yeah.
That's why you do the gold bond.
Yeah.
You do the gold bond.
Mm-hmm.
I like the anti-monkey butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's the same thing. Nut care.
Nut care. Have you ever heard of those guys?
No.
They're awesome, man. They're great. Yeah, it's like this whole package. It comes with like the powder, and the powder smells like cedar and sandalwood. And you just right up under there. Good to go.
So I have the anti-monkey butt off of Jay's recommendation, but I like Gold Bond because it's got that kick to it. It's got like that minty little kick to it.
Yeah,
it's got some zip, and it lets you know that it's there.
Are you using a green Gold Bond?
No, just the yellow one. I have used the green one though. The green one's spicy.
Got some zip.
Yeah.
That's got
the green one's spicy.
It's like those mentholated dude wipes, you know? They're just that zest.
Yeah. I need to get me some of those.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trickies, for the 10 gifted membership. Cheryl Gopin with the 10. Looking forward to another great episode. Love you guys. Thank you, Cheryl Gopin. And Thundarius with a 5. Hail, Bearded Wonder, Lore Master Flex, and X-Gay. Tell me what musicians you're into lately, aside from Norfolka, and keep bringing the heat.
Just a quick update, Beardo. Rick the Knife says, go fuck yourself.
Tell him he's fat and gay.
I will.
Fat and fucking gay.
There you go.
Thank you, Thundarius, for the 5. My favorite musicians right now has been my favorite band for several years now is Our Last Night. I love that band.
Nice.
I've seen them live a few times. Our Last Night's great.
I've been listening to some Bill Murray, but it's spelled as one word, like Billmuri, and it's kind of like a mix between like metal and then some of that more like harder like indie emo stuff from the 2000s.
Oh,
nice.
Sweet.
So it's got those like nice chuggy riffs of metal music, but then the singing component's a little
Midwestern emo type stuff.
Yeah, it's like a combo. It's so Bill Murray's pretty dope. And
I'm
also
all
actually,
over the place,
Jack White
folks.
has a new song out right now, by the way. I don't know if you've heard it, and if you're into just like, it's a badass song. It's really cool. And it's called Archbishop Harold Holmes, and it's really good. You should check it out. But it's like old school Jack White.
I'm all over the place. I listen to like opera and classical, and then I'll switch to rock. But like my summer standard and country, my summer standard is CCR. I play the crap out of CCR everywhere I go. I just love that band.
You know what else I do?
Yeah.
Like sometimes like when I'm working or I just want to think, but I need something to think to. I'll just turn on instrumental like synthwave music, like synthesizer.
Heck yeah.
Just like dark synth, no lyrics or nothing. I just turn it on and I just fucking zone. I just zone out. I love that shit.
These guys,
I like lo-fi for that stuff.
Synthwave, The Midnight. If you do not listen to The Midnight, they're freaking fantastic. Now they do vocals and the stuff that you're talking about, but they are like the most 80s retro, but like synthwavey stuff. They're so freaking good.
Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Huh?
The Midnight is easily, and they're
The
excellent live as
Midnight.
well. Yeah,
The Midnight.
Ooh,
Okay.
like this.
Oh, these guys are badass. Really, really good. Y'all will dig them. I listen to them constantly.
I also I like Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
I listen to Morgan Wallen a lot.
You know me in stadium country, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah.
If it
He's like
came
the
out
only one I
after
listen to.
2005, I won't listen to it.
Wait, you look like Morgan Wallen.
Dude, all right, listen. When I
Have you ever gotten that before?
Literally at least 2 to 3 times a week. Like,
Really?
It's not a joke.
Yeah.
Yes, if I'm not dressed like this, because I regularly wear like cowboy boots and like cowboy belt buckle, and I'm in the get up regularly.
Oh yeah,
around
brother.
home. And so like when I'm out, it is all the time. So it started to drive my wife a little nuts because it's usually chicks, and so there's that whole thing.
Yeah.
What's the one he's known for, Morgan Wallen?
Last Night, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Last night we let the liquor talk.
I knew what it was. I just wanted to
can't
sing
remember anything we said, but we said it out. I love Morgan Wallen, bro.
Yeah. It's speaking of some redneck shit. I did share a clip. I have it shared in here. I mentioned it to you. I don't know if y'all want to see it, but if we're still going through super chats. But I did put it in the chat.
Is this a TikTok you wanted me to watch?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So first off, so like you guys know when you like as a dude, sometimes you just like you get a bug up your ass to just do some reckless shit. Like you're just going about your and you're like, I'm about to do some shit. I'm about to do something dumb.
Yeah.
Well, that's this guy right here.
Cool.
He's getting serious.
Oh, I saw this.
Cup out of the car.
Oh, it's
Can have nothing happen to that Stanley.
I saw this on Instagram earlier.
It's wild.
Look, this guy wants to jump this little ass. I don't know what you call it. It's not even a berm. I said, "What's the point?" He said, "I just want to jump."
Just a little lip.
Yeah.
So
Feeling a little redneck, baby.
That's right.
Picking wildflowers.
Yep.
Dude.
Oh, he's getting it.
He got a long straightaway there for this little lip.
Oh, fuck me. He said,
His buddy's reaction here. Fast forward to his buddy's reaction.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a Ford Raptor.
That's some dude with a Raptor type shit right there.
That's
Yeah, it
a
is.
$100,000 car.
That is a
"Oh, fuck me."
Just
Oh, fuck me.
like he knew.
man. Good thing you took that Stanley out.
"Oh, fuck me." He said,
Dude.
You hear that freaking horn go before he even hits the ground.
Dude. That's an expensive truck, bro.
Hold on
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no joke. Like that's a lot of money right there. And if that was my boy, I'd be like, look, you can't put this shit on the internet until this insurance claim is done.
Yeah,
brother.
that's evidence. Yeah.
Yeah, this is we gotta everything's got to be taken care of before this happens.
Well, dude, like, how do you even report that into it? Because they're in the middle of the fucking desert. That thing probably ain't drivable. So when the tow truck comes to like, what happened? Like, what's your excuse? I got hit by a fucking meteor.
Right. You're like, a deer ran out, and I had to run
I hit
from
an
it.
iguana.
Yeah, like what even? And but that's the thing, though. So I don't know if you have ever done this, Beardo. When I was young, I used to do shit like this all the time.
I used to do stupid shit in my truck. In my first Tacoma, I worked at a pole position raceway. Do you know what pole positions are?
Mm-hmm.
The strip club, yeah.
No, it's an indoor go-kart track. And, you know, I was like getting really into like drifting and stuff and riding these go-karts and stuff. And I used to get free races. Like I could race there for free whenever I wanted because I worked there.
Nice.
So I took my brother, and this was just after high school. We park, not in the parking lot, but like in one of the parking lots near it. And we got super stoned. We did all the weed. And then my fucking dumbass, I decide to go around the cul-de-sac where my work was and try to fucking drift around the corner. And I went straight into the fucking curb, bounced up onto the fucking curb, bent my frame. My tire was sideways in my truck. And my brother hit his head on the top of the fucking roof of the ceiling of the truck. I'm sure he was concussed. And I was so fucking embarrassed and so high that I just tried to like play it off. You know what we did? We left the car there, went inside to pole position, raced our 3 races, and then called my dad to tell him what happened.
dude,
Last period.
Yeah. Been there. And this video is a good example of. So if it's a small little jump like this, like it's you never seen like pro guys that jump stuff go off these small little jumps. They've got like a runway to the jump.
Yeah.
It's because on something like this, your front wheels are already off the ground when your back one's hit. and it just pops you straight over. And I did one of these in an old 4Runner I had one time, and I had actually had the back. It was one of the old 4Runners where you could take the back off like a Jeep.
Yeah.
And we took the back off, and my buddies were all sitting in the back, and we hit a railroad track that was like this, going like 50 miles an hour. And I almost did this exact same thing. And ever since then, I'm just any kind of small thing, want to go over it fast. I'm just like, nope. Just ignore the, just resist it. This is exactly what will happen. And, oh God.
I've been through 3 pickup trucks because of doing stupid redneck shit.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to this one.
Oh yeah. My dad, there was once, he still talks about it, and every time we're in public and he gets a time to shame me about this, he does. That same 4Runner, I just put actually I was in high school, so my dad bought brand new tires for it, took it out, went like mudding through the wood, all this stuff, through like these trails that I didn't know very well, came home, 4 flat tires. I had ran through barbed wire and ripped to shreds 4 tires. My dad was so mad. He still is not over it. All these years later, has not let it go. He's just like, you want me to tell you about a fucking idiot? This guy right here.
Gotta love the dad shame.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you a story about a fucking idiot. This guy. My fucking kid.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. But I thought that was pretty fantastic. It's that's wild. His buddy's reaction is just so spot on. Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
So good.
Fuck. Yeah. Biggles with a 22 months. My friend took her Tinder date. So your chick friend, Biggles. Biggles, why do you have chick friends? Took her Tinder date to a gentleman's club. While the rest of her birthday party was there, he probably spent $500 getting her dances.
Huh.
What a poor fella. Are they still together at least?
That's an interesting angle.
That is a lot of money for a first date.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Well, Biggles.
Man.
Thanks for sharing. For the 22 months. Ace Hanlon with a 3 months. The majority of women on dating apps are unhinged and have insanely high standards. They're miserable to be around, hence why dating is horrible now. Tell me about it, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Dude, like on a first date, like these are the kind of chicks in the younger generation that we're dealing with now. They'd be like, I want to go get a smoothie. Like first, like I want to go before we go to the restaurant. I just want to stop and get a smoothie. And then you'll take her. She'll be like, no, it has to be at this place. And then you go.
I want Jamba, not Jabba.
Yeah, I want
right.
this with the fucking little fucking sugar balls at the bottom of it. And so you take her, and then it's like $30 for one fucking smoothie. And you're like, $30 for a fucking smoothie? I could have made this at home. Like what? Like what?
Yeah.
$30 for a smoothie, and then it's like you're waiting for her to bring up how expensive the smoothies were, but she doesn't think. She thinks that's normal. $30 for a smoothie, that's just normal. What are we doing, dude?
Yeah.
What are we doing, man?
Sorry, I'm smashing some nuggies. That's why I had to go off.
Or you try to date one of these chicks, and she'll be like, yeah, my ex was, he had his own fucking apartment up in Santa Barbara. We went skydiving. We went to fucking Italy and shit. And it's just like,
Ugh.
fuck.
Yeah, right.
I've never left the country. Like, what? You went to Italy with your, like you can't compete with some of this stuff, bro. You can't compete with it.
Yeah. And I've heard some of these chicks, what they've started doing is literally just like doing some of these dates on these sites for just like a free meal, and will bring friends on the dates.
And then get mad if you don't pay for her friends too.
Right. You want to talk about finding a way for me to ghost your ass if you show up with friends, just like, hey, I got to go take a leak and never come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. And you're right. Sean Coakley says she's chasing the dragon. That's the thing, dude. That's another thing about some of these younger women that are single and trying to date. Like women always date up and men date down for the most part. That's just how it is. Men will try to date up and they'll realize that it's not worth it and that they don't necessarily want to, that they just want something nice, comfortable, peace. Like, you know, you'd rather be with like the high 7, low 8 that's peaceful, that's going to give you peace, than the fucking 9 or a 10 that's just nothing but fucking misery, stress. I'm going to go out partying and clubbing with my girlfriends. I just want to be hit on, who wear the sexy dresses without you. But then when you're home and you take them out on a date, they're wearing the fucking sweatpants.
Crazy hot
and
matrix,
a
bro.
fucking t-shirt and shit like that, dude. Yeah, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So what my point was, Sean Cokie says they're chasing the dragon. A lot of these women, and it's crazy now because a lot of the mid ones, the mid tiers, like the 5s and 6s, they're so entitled now because of social media, makeup, fucking the whole princess treatment and stuff like that. Like, they think that they deserve the 1% of men out there, the men who are making millions of dollars a year, who have the private jet, who are going to the fucking crazy vacations. But the thing is those 1% of men aren't going to marry you. And guess what? He's seeing other women too.
Oh, they're dating the 1% of women.
Yeah, they're dating the 1% of women. And not just one, multiple, 10 of them. Some of them at the same time. I'm going to take 5 of these girls out on my private jet. And guess what? The 4 of them have been there, done it. They don't give a fuck because they're there for the ride. And then that one who's new to it, who's new to the experience, they're like, what the heck? And they get like jealous. And it's like, what do you expect, dude? This guy is a fucking stud, multi-millionaire, has the best fucking brand new hairline from Turkey that he can fucking buy. Like, this guy is rolling in it. He can have any woman that he wants. But guess what? Why stop at one woman when he can have 6? So what are you going to do? You know? Like, those women are crazy trying to chase these but they think that's normal. They're like, if my man ain't making $200,000 a year, then he's a bum. It's like, what? $200 a year? What? Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Like, fuck. Holy shit.
We have salary caps on dating now.
I know,
dude.
Yeah,
seriously.
Dude, my fucking great-grandfather probably proposed to my great-grandma out of a ring from a fucking gumball machine.
Right.
And she was honored, probably.
Right.
She was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. We're going to start a family. I'm going to take care of the kids. Fuck. And now it's just like, I'm going to work a corporate fucking job and be a boss bitch. I don't need no man. She's going to respect her boss. She's going to respect her friends. But when it comes to you, her boyfriend or her husband, don't give a fuck about you, which is crazy. Anyways.
Life, huh?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
It does. Yeah.
Thank you for the 3 months. I'm somewhat of a guru myself. That's why I'm still single.
Yeah.
Shell Frogs with a gifted Fear the Beardo membership. Thank you, Shell Frogs. OCDD with a 10. My good friend Denise, how you doing? Says Randy and I joined a gym hoping to feel better and manage the grief better. I'm down 27 pounds since February. Let's go, Denise. 30 to go. We'll be in Orlando for Epic in January. You guys game? No doctor's appointments? Heart y'all. Epic Universe in January. Let's fucking do it.
I'll be there.
Let's do it.
Sick.
That'll be great. That'd be great. Shout out to Denise. Denise is a freaking sweetheart.
When's MegaCon? March?
I know.
March this year.
Yeah.
March this year. Yeah, which
Looking
is good.
Forward to that.
Because last year it was Super Bowl weekend. And that was just super inconvenient.
Yeah.
Let's see. Xwing, are you eating?
Yes, I'm stuffing my fat face with a chicken wrap.
Okay. I was going to ask you to read some super chats so I can go take a pee-pee.
I can do it from behind the curtain.
Okay. I got back-to-back fives from Mechanism Studios.
Got it. Mechanism Studios with a 5 says, hey, bros, are there any G&G FNT meetups later this year? My back surgery is in August and should be all good by October. I don't know if we have anything towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't think we do. At least from what I've heard. Now I know like Jay is about to go to Canada for something weird in like a couple weeks. I think it's like a Transformers thing, but not like an actual legit like full meetup, because I think Texas was the last one that I've heard about happening. At least if something's brewing, I haven't heard anything about it.
For some reason, October's ringing a bell in my head, and I can't remember exactly what it was. There might be something in October, and then I think we're also doing a meetup for the book release.
Oh, right.
That's going to be hopefully in Florida, but I don't know exactly what day that is. But if we learn something, we will keep you in the loop. And then Mechanism Studios with another 5 says, also, I have another song coming out this month. My band is Shadow Mechanism on Spotify. I'd like to see what you think about what's already been released. We will absolutely check that out, but
Sick. Yeah, I already looked it up. I saw the comment come through earlier, so we'll check it out for sure.
I was so hungry, bro. I like didn't eat dinner. You know when you like don't eat dinner and then you wake up and then you realize you've been working all day and you get to the end of it and you're like, bro,
Yeah.
feeling a little woozy.
Yeah. That's my gas tank goes to 0 without eating. I lose all energy, man. It's rough.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since, like, before we started the show, Beardo was talking about doing fasts, and it's been so long since I've done one, but they're just like brutal, man. And it's not even like I eat tons. It's just that when I skip meals, man, I freaking feel it. My brain stops working.
Yeah, and I'm sick on top of that, so I'm already friggin' drained.
Right.
But I'd like to do a fast, but yeah, dude, I get cranky when I don't eat. I don't even
Dude, me
realize
too.
that I'm
Everyone
doing
does,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I'm like no fun to be around. Somebody give
But
me a cheeseburger.
If you do that 24-hour fast, I'm telling you, you're sick. Well, you just have like a cold.
It's a weird one. I don't know. It's like a not like vertigo, but you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, when you're really hungover and it's like hard to look. It's like that in my head, and then super stuffy and a crazy sore throat.
You got some brain fog.
Yeah.
Probably got a gnarly cold. Anyways, you fast for 24 hours, that shit'll fucking knock it right out. I promise you. Did you get both of them? Both 5s?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Matt Stranger with the 6 months says, Hail Bearded Society. Hope everyone has a badass 4th of July. Let's fucking go. USA! Thank you,
Yeah.
Matt Stranger.
Did you see a freaking fireworks factory just blew up in Yolo County, California?
No, if you have a video, let's watch it.
Let's see if I can find it.
That's awesome. Dude, do you remember? Dude, where was it? Where was that firework? Oh, they say it was a firework factory, but I don't think it was. Do you remember the one? Where was it? In Kuwait a few years ago?
No, that was in Beirut.
Beirut. What was that?
It was it was at the port, but I think it was fertilizer that wound up exploding.
Dude, that
was like a mini nuke going
that
off.
That was a fucking nuclear blast that went off, dude. Beirut, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have the video.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Heck yeah.
Right.
And then since Matt Stranger brought up the 4th of July, thank you, Matt Stranger, for the recommitment. We'll do our tier list that we got.
Okay.
It'll be a short one. The tier list will be shorter than the bracket that we have. You gonna pull it up, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, dude, I've got it full screened over here.
Okay. All right.
One moment.
Here we go. Where's this at? Ohio?
A massive.
No, Yolo County.
Where's that?
It's like towards Sacramento. It's in like the very middle of California.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yellow fruit stand in Yolo County.
Okay.
One moment it's white smoke, the next a massive explosion as witnessed by a news helicopter above a Northern California warehouse. Inside of that warehouse, what is believed to be thousands and thousands of fireworks.
Pause it.
Dang, dude.
That's crazy because public fireworks is
Illegal in California.
illegal. Yeah.
Are they?
Like recreational fireworks is illegal in California because
You can do like
it's a fire
sparklers
hazard.
and stuff.
Right.
but,
Yeah, you can do like fire like sparklers and some of like the smaller ones like on the ground.
Yeah.
Like but like no Roman candles, no like, bottle rockets or anything like that. That
Right.
shit's all fucking illegal.
We have a weird thing like that
Roman
here.
candle last year.
Ooh. Yeah,
What'd you do? You
we
got
gotta go to
burnt?
like
Yeah, I got in a Roman candle fight, and one we were like running across the beach, and we're shooting each other with Roman candles, and one of them went in between my foot and my flip flop, burning crap out of me. Yeah,
What happened, Blaine?
Oh no, it's weird here. We have like this weird. It's everybody goes to South Carolina. You literally cross the border. You can go down. It's like Carowinds, our theme park that's down there. You go like right past that, and there's all these firework places. You go and you bring them back, and it's weird because you can set them off, and it's like this weird gray area where you really never get in trouble, but you can't sell them. It's freaking weird,
Right?
and ridiculous.
Yeah, and here, dude, it was like a culture shock for me moving to Florida because they sell fireworks like in the grocery store.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so it's weird because in California that is a no.
No.
There's only so much you can do. What's up, Will? Will from Game On. What's up, dude? How you doing, brother? I got to figure out what day. Will, it'll probably be. Might be tomorrow. I'll be on Game On either tomorrow or Friday in the morning. So I'll be on Game On this week. But what's up, Will? How you doing, buddy?
Did you guys ever shoot tannerite?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what tannerite is?
It's legal explosive is the best way to put it. It's yeah, it's pretty sweet. There's a lot of that around here, actually. So I live out in the sticks, like out in the country, and people are up to shit all the time. And I was actually shaving in the bathroom, was shaving my face, and all of a sudden the whole house shook. The mirrors were like shaking on the walls, everything. Go outside, and I hear people way through the woods being like, holy shit, that tannerite went off. Oh my God. And like somebody apparently had like a whole bunch of it, and it went off and blew up a bunch of crap not far from me. I thought like a meth lab exploded or something, but apparently it was tannerite, at least according to the streams.
I've got a video of me blowing up a barbecue with tannerite, but I can't find it anywhere. I'll see if I can find it.
Dude, you know what I did before? Oh man, were my parents mad at me, dude? Have you ever done like a pool? You know those like discs of chlorine, the chlorine discs that you put in the floater, and you just and it just skims the top of your pool with the chlorine discs.
Yeah.
Okay, so dude, if you take chlorine from those chlorine discs and you you just snap a piece off and you mix it with rubbing alcohol, it like has a reaction. If you put it into a plastic water bottle and seal the top, it fucking explodes.
Yeah.
Okay. So me and my friends, we like dabbled within stuff like in the middle of the street, like at their house or something. We had the brilliant idea, since I had a pool, we took a big chunk, like probably about half of the fucking disc of the chlorine, and we put so much rubbing alcohol into this thing. What we did first, though, we took fishing line and we tied the water bottle to a 5-pound weight, and so when we were to throw it in the pool, it would sink down into the water. So we tied the bottle up to the 5-pound weight. We put the chlorine in there. We put the rubbing alcohol in there, sealed it up, quickly threw it in the pool. Dude, this thing, you probably could have registered the blast on the Richter scale. It shook my house. We did this at like 1:00 in the morning. My parents woke up and came outside. They're like, "Oh my gosh, are you guys okay? There was an earthquake." We're like,
"Whoa, crazy!"
Like that was us, dude. That was us. My parents were so mad. They're like, "You could have fucking like cracked the foundation of the pool and shit like that. Like, are you
blown your arm off?
Are you a fucking retard?" Like, dude, it was crazy. Shook the ground, bro. Shook the house to where my parents woke up because it shook their bedroom.
I miss doing stuff like that.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Do you remember that? Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, blowing up was always fun. You can't really beat it. I mean, you know, I did something kind of like that at work when I worked for Honda for years, and it literally made everyone in the dealership come outside because we did that with a bottle actually, and compressed air, and the bottle got like this big, and it was a regular like water bottle.
Oh my God.
Thing exploded so much. Literally, it was just like 5 dudes in the shop, and we're just all walking around, and it's just like all you hear is just like smoking. The manager comes out, he's like, "Who the hell did that?" I'm just like,
everyone's got tinnitus.
It was me.
He was like, it was one of those things where you get in the back room and he's like, "That was really funny, but if I don't send you home. I will get in a lot of trouble. So
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, dude, when I was a kid, I was watching these YouTube videos and it was like camping, like easy fire starters. And I watched a video. This guy took steel wool and a 9-volt battery.
Yep.
And you just scrub the 9-volt battery on the steel wool and it makes sparks and like the steel wool catches on fire and shit. So I got 9-volt batteries. I got steel wool in the garage, like my dad on his like his tool area, his workshop. So I went and I was curious, like 10-year-old kid, and I did it. And the steel wool, the entire fucking thing caught on fire, dude. I started freaking out, dude. My heart is beating out of my chest. I throw it on the ground. I'm stomping it out with my foot and shit. The entire garage is fucking smoking. I didn't say nothing, dude. I closed the garage door. I went inside, went up to my room, started playing video games like nothing happened. Dude, in a little bit, my dad was like, holy shit! just the loudest holy shit that I probably ever heard my dad say is like, holy shit! And I was like, fuck. And they come up in my room, they're like, did you guys do something in the garage? It smokes, it smells like shit in there. And I had to come clean. I'm like, yeah, I saw this video on YouTube. Don't you ever fucking do that again.
Yeah, that's one of those that's hard to play off. You're like, I don't know, maybe there was an electrical fire. Who knows? What maybe?
Yeah. No, not good. But since it is the 4th of July, I got a fun tier list for us. Let's see here. Fun tier list with no ads because this is on Brave. 4th of July foods. 4th of July foods tier list. So let's go. We got S, A, B, C, D. Should we put a never? These all seem pretty appetizing. All right.
Yeah, that looks good.
Let's just go. Let's go left to right. Chicken wings or drumsticks. 4th of July. 4th of July.
Barbecue chicken wings too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, S tier.
Okay.
Grilled chicken, man. Come on.
Remember, for 4th of July, though, this is like just not every day, this is delicious occasion. 4th of July staple must have.
100% for me, all the time, every time, dude. That's how you feed a lot of people. You buy a whole buttload of chicken, stick it on the grill, get in, get out.
All right. I think for me, as far as a staple for 4th of July, I don't do it a whole lot. I'd put it around like a B. But barbecue chicken wings, I like an A, A or B.
I'm going to go A. I understand having it for 4th of July. It's not one of my staples for 4th of July. Love barbecue chicken wings or drumsticks. Love them. Fantastic. Yeah. One of my favorite foods. 4th of July, I got other options. I'm probably sticking this in A.
Yeah.
Fair?
They should have done like buffalo wings, because then you'd be
yeah.
Right.
Tier.
S tier.
S tier, man.
S tier.
No question.
Absolutely.
If you're not getting drunk on the 4th of July, then are you American?
Yeah. What are you doing?
You're a traitor.
Absolutely.
I'd love to see the statistic of like how much alcohol is consumed on 4th of July in America.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Now here's a question for you. 2 holidays in America, 4th of July or Cinco de Mayo. Which one is beer consumed more?
4th of July.
I think the 4th. Yeah.
Really?
Because less people, I think, celebrate Cinco, like in the way that
Americans celebrate Cinco de Mayo for the sake of drinking.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's maybe because I'm from Southern California, so I'm used to like crazy Cinco de Mayo parties. But yeah, you're probably right. 4th of July.
Ooh, look at this. Okay. According to this data, 19,584,000,000 ounces of beer are consumed every. Why do they give us ounces? That's weird.
Right.
Where's my calculator?
Yeah, so look up like a 12-ounce beer.
So 19,584,000,000
divided by 12.
Dude, that is a lot. Divided by 12 is 1.632 million beers.
On the 4th of July that day.
On that day.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I think Blaine's gone.
Oh no.
Blaine's gone. Chat. Take your screenshots.
Take him now.
Take him now. Blaine's gone.
I'm gonna grab me one too. I'm gonna grab one real quick here.
All right. So looks like on this list. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
You're back.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're back. Holy shit.
There we go. I was literally in the process of saying, is everybody else's shit going crazy right now? Because I'm seeing problems.
Ooh. Okay. Here, before we hit the next one, you each get one guess. What holiday do people consume the most alcohol, though?
Christmas.
Holiday? I'm guessing it's either Thanksgiving or New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanksgiving at 11%, Christmas at 26%, New Year's Eve at 54%.
Christmas above New Year's Eve. Well, alcohol.
New Year's Eve is higher than Christmas.
No, sorry, I meant Thanksgiving. Christmas is higher than Thanksgiving. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're with all kinds of family. Some people being around family drives them to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that could be a mess though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah.
You're a family that you don't particularly, they're not your favorite. So I'm going to start drinking. And then, when it comes to 11 o'clock at night, that could be a nightmare.
Yeah.
No good.
No good.
Blueberry pie for 4th of July. Blueberry pie.
Like a C, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm about there. Yeah, I think I'm about a C.
Okay, C's fair.
I'm usually at like the lake at the beach, and it's like hot, and like pie is not. I don't really feel like doing pie.
Mm-hmm. Bomb pops.
Yo,
the old
bomb
rocket pops.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a staple.
That's an S tier for me.
S tier.
Oh yeah. 100%. Dude, all of my childhoods, you always had a rocket pop on 4th.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
My mom was real crunchy. So, like, she'd be like, oh, that high fructose corn syrup. Can't be having that.
Oh, likewise, dude. Like if I had like an ice pop or, what we did? We did like the Otter Pops.
Right.
The Otter Pops, the ones like in the long plastic bag.
Yeah, they cut your lips up like the Joker.
Right. That's what we did. We didn't do like these bomb pops. We did like the Otter Pops.
Yeah.
I'd probably put a bomb pop A or B for me, just personal.
Man, no high fructose. My dad was like sneaking me beers and shit.
Yeah.
No.
My parents didn't really like okay me to like drink in the house until I was probably like 19. Like 19, I can get away with it.
Oh, shoot. My parents didn't even drink until I was drinking at 21, like around the house. Like they did not start drinking until I okayed it.
So what are we thinking, Blaine?
Yeah.
Pops.
Like you said, like an A or B for me, because it was one of those that was like a special thing when I'd go to someone else's house and they would have it. I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, my mom doesn't have these.
Right. All right. A then.
Yeah, that's criminal, but I'll allow it.
Cheeseburgers,
bro.
S tier.
Yeah.
Someone clip that, please.
Absolutely.
S tier, bro.
Top of S. Yeah, that's S tier for sure.
Cherry pie.
Yeah.
I think it's still there, like with blueberry pie for me. It's still in that like
C area. Yeah, cherry pie. Come on. Corn on the cob.
That's an A for me.
Corn on the cob. A 4th of July.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, man. Dude, all the food is grilled on 4th.
Dude, Blaine is struggling right now.
I know. It's awesome.
I feel bad.
I don't know where to put this. Honestly, I'm not critical personally.
Holy fuck. All right, Blaine. leave, back out, and come back in. I feel bad. Corn for me, I don't like corn.
Grilled. If it's grilled, it's A for me. You don't like corn? Yeah, you do. You love corn. It's a long way.
That's what the internet says. Corn for me, I was never big on corn. You know what I like? Like the only corn on the cob that I like is Mexican elote.
Elotes. Yeah.
Yes, elotes is great.
That's really good.
Just regular corn, like salt and pepper butter. It's good, but yeah. I'd probably put it in B.
I wouldn't be mad at a B. Yeah.
I'd probably put it in B. We'll come back to Blaine when it gets here. You know what? Since we're waiting on Blaine, we'll do some super chats real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll stop sharing real quick. Rageful Spider-Man. What's up? Tommy Halter with a $5 just recently slid in two women. DMs. Okay.
DMs. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Two women DMs around 20 years old DM'd. One asked for $2,000 and the other said, if you love me, send my... Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, man.
Wow.
Good luck out there, buddy. Good luck out there. Thank you for the $5.
Brando
says, Beardo, have you had proper corn? Like I said, I like Mexican elote. I love elote. That's great. Proper corn? I don't know what you mean by proper corn. Like corn on the cob, salt, pepper, butter. It's good, but it's not like one of my favorites. But I don't know. Maybe next time I'm in Dallas, Brandon, you got to take me again to a proper barbecue spot, and I'll try some, Texas corn. Texas corn. Alex McCarthy with the $2 just fasted for 3 months though. Had to tube my throat.
Oh, that's
gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Sorry to hear that, man. Intubated.
Sorry to hear that, Alex. Thank you for the $2, brother. Cynthia Peterson with the 12 months has lost 89 pounds so far. Thanks so much for giving me the ambition to start this journey. Let's go.
Let's
Go.
huge.
Love to hear it, Cynthia. Love to hear it.
89 pounds?
Cynthia, I want to know what you've been doing. What'd you give up? What'd you change up? Well, what kind of adjustments did you make? Hitting the gym, you walking, you gave up soda, the sweets, the candies. What are you doing, Cynthia? I'd love to know. Thank you for the 12 months. I love that. Corn Boy with a 24 months gives a thumbs up. Corn Boy, I appreciate you right now. But tonight when it's Mario Kart World,
it's all over.
We got to make the separation. Okay. You're my enemy when it comes to Mario Kart World. But I like you right now.
I'm going to miss it tonight. I'm bummed.
Yeah. Got to rest up.
I've grown to really love that Mario Kart stream.
Mario Kart 8 was so much better.
Not for me.
Well, you're actually good at Mario Kart World, surprisingly. I remember when you first started Mario Kart 8. Not good.
Last place every time.
Not good. Not good. Mario Kart World, you flipped a switch.
Yeah.
Casey Cheeto with the $5 says this tier list is incomplete. Where's the Jello shots or trash can punch?
Yeah.
That's fair. I do like the Jello shots.
I'm not too little of a man to admit I love Jello shots.
Yeah.
Dude, they're great.
My buddy in California, his mom loves making Jello shots, homemade Jello shots. And when she makes them, her name is Jen. We call her Jello Shot Jenny.
Yeah.
Jello Shot Jenny. When she brings them, we're like, yo, Jello Shot Jenny. You come empty-handed? She goes, no, they're in the fridge. Good. Let's go.
Get some of those blue raspberry Jello shots. Get out of Dodge.
Yep. She'll put tequila and vodka in them.
Whew.
Holy shit.
Long Island Jello shot.
Oh, yeah, that shit's spicy. That'll get you going. Thank you, Casey Cheeto, for the $5. I seen one here. Alan says, am I friend Beardo? Right now you are.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll allow it.
Wait, that's not Alan, is it?
That's Alan.
That's Alan?
Correct.
Get him out.
That is Alan. Right now,
what's up, Alan?
Right now, I'll allow it. Okay, but tonight it's game over.
Did I just hear Alan's name?
Yes.
Nobody. Oh my Get that guy out of here. What's going on?
Are you going to be there tonight?
Dude, I just got a message from Krista. I can't. I just found out I have to leave for the mountains. I wanted to play. But I've got
sucks for you.
yeah.
You poor thing.
You going camping? Or
No. Actually, it's not going to be that fun. No, I've literally got to go mow grass, multiple acres of grass up in the mountains.
shit.
I was not.
Nice.
Yeah.
what are you doing that for? Is
not-
that just like a side business that you guys do?
No, we have a place that we're selling up there in it's like right near Virginia, so it's about a 3-hour-ish drive, and we have it up on the market, so it's kind of one of those things, and we don't have anybody to cut it yet. So now I get to drive 3 hours up to the mountains to go cut grass and drive
By yourself?
So yes, yeah,
By
yeah.
yourself. Make
By
sure you
myself.
download a 3-hour podcast.
Yeah,
Right,
right, for
company.
real. Yeah. So I'll just on the way up, I'll be listening to you guys scream at each other playing Mario Kart. So
Okay, that works too. That works too.
I'm bummed I can't play because I had a lot of fun last week. I'm definitely going to do another one soon.
Yeah.
Here we go. Follow up from Cynthia with the 5. Says no sodas, no candy, and slow down on the carbs and exercise every day at home. There's no gym near me. 90 pounds though?
That's insane, bro.
Let's go, Cynthia.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah,
That shows no excuses right there.
for real.
Let's go. Thank you, Cynthia, for the $5. I love to hear the update. Thank you. And right now, John Ambler with a 5. Gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. What's up, John Ambler?
What up,
How you
John?
doing, brother? Good to see you. All right, let's get this tier list back up real quick. Let's see here. Okay, so where are we at? Here we go. Here it is. So we decided Blaine corn B tier. I'm not sure how you feel about corn on the 4th of July.
That's where I put it. I'm not a huge corn guy in general, so putting it on B is not going to hurt my feelings.
Okay, yeah. This is just like regular white people grilled corn.
Yeah.
I did say elote though. Have you ever had elote?
Bro, yeah. It's
That's pretty fire.
You know,
Yeah,
I could definitely eat that. Yeah.
I put elote in S tier.
Yeah.
French fries. 4th of July food. 4th of July. French fries.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, typically, like with the cookouts, doing like burgers and stuff, it's more like you just got like chips or whatever.
Right. Chips,
Yeah.
potato
Yeah.
chips, Doritos.
Yeah.
Right. Not
Yeah.
fries.
So French fries next week.
I mean, I don't want to disrespect the fry by putting it in D, so I'm going to leave it right there in C.
I think that's fair.
See, I respect that. I respect that. Fruit salad.
Yeah. We're just fruit. Yeah. Fruit salad versus fruit. I guess it's, you know,
That's a
we
fruit
always
salad.
have fruit. Right. Yeah. We
I don't
always
eat
have
a lot
it.
of fruit salad. I know it's a staple at pretty much all of them, so I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm saying high B, low A.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're talking about 4th of July food.
I'm thinking about adding an F tier and putting it in there. Who the fuck is
salad?
eating fruit salad on 4th of July?
Dude, grilled chicken and
Right.
fruit salad is like, that's a barbecue staple out here.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really? They don't do that where you're from?
I don't. We might have had fruit salad. I never indulged. I'm good.
Wow. Okay. Fine. I'll call it a strong B.
Okay. Blaine?
Okay. Yeah, we could put it in like at least B for me personally, because we always have it. I don't eat a lot of it, but yeah, I'd put it in B. It's
All
there.
right.
It's always there.
So split the difference.
I'll respect your guys' decision and we'll put it in B. Brandon is saying that's an S.
Yeah, well, individual fruit tray. Yes, that's yeah. The
Sure.
individual fruit tray for sure.
But a fruit salad like that picture?
Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah. 4th of July? I don't know.
I like
Oh,
kiwi.
Listen, I'm already excited that we got glizzies up next. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm already, like,
baby.
Wait,
thinking
hold on.
about the glizzies.
Here we go. Hot dogs. Hot dogs, baby.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's
Is this unanimous? Unanimous S tier?
Yeah, 100%. Not only that,
Yeah.
but every single golf game on the back nine, I grab me a dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have them. You can't beat
Yeah.
them.
It's dogs.
Dogs. It's that. Beef kebabs.
It's kind of weird.
Right.
4th of
I
July.
don't know that I've ever had a kebab on the 4th.
Yeah, I haven't either. Still, I mean, you'd leave it around B, maybe.
Right.
4th of July, though.
Doing it.
Mm.
Is that a Foster's? that a Foster's Blaine?
No, actually, dude, I've gotten hooked on these. No, so this is Liquid
Liquid
Death
Death.
tea.
Oh, Liquid Death.
They have tea now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's real good, actually. I'm about it.
I thought that was an oil can.
No, yeah, it does kind of look like one.
I do like me a Foster's. I
Yeah,
do.
Foster's
My
good.
dad
Yeah.
used to drink Foster's. Yeah,
I-
it comes
I
in like the
like-
mini keg can.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We call them oil cans.
Yeah.
I do like me a blue oil can Foster.
yeah. It's been a while since I've had one, but no. Yeah, it's
Kebabs. X-Wing said B. Blaine, what are you thinking?
like a C, probably.
That's where I'm at. For
Yeah.
4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For 4th of July. We got to
Yeah,
keep
I'm
that
not
in
mad at it.
mind. We got to keep
Right.
that in mind, 4th of July. It's not about how good these foods are.
Right.
It's about, are you having it on 4th of July? I'm C on this.
Yeah.
Lemonade.
Fresh squeezed.
Mhm.
That looks pretty fresh to me.
Fresh squeezed. It's going A for me.
Okay.
I'd say between S and A. It's up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like it's gonna be at the cookout. You know?
Yeah.
I'm almost thinking S.
Punch it up a little bit.
I wouldn't argue.
Yeah, I'm thinking S.
Beer
S
and
for-
lemonade.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Lemonade. There you go. Mac and cheese.
Oh, that's what I thought that was cream corn. I was like, what kind of monster put cream corn on this list, bro?
Mac and cheese.
Ooh.
For 4th,
For the 4th of July.
I mean, it's an S tier food, but for the 4th
Right.
of July,
Now here's the thing. I know Brandon's gonna see, because he's in Texas. Brandon's putting mac and cheese in S. I knew he was gonna put it in S because he's from Texas. Mac and cheese for 4th though, I'd probably put it B.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go A just because I'm such a fan of mac and cheese. If somebody brings it, I'm gonna eat it.
Oh,
of course,
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I put in B, but that's an interesting thing. I saw someone put it up in the chat where there is like a second category of 4th, like here in North Carolina, it's probably similar to like Texas, where we are also kind of known for barbecue. And so if it is like a barbecue 4th of July kind of thing where you're having like pulled pork and stuff,
Right,
there's going to be
right.
mac and cheese there.
Yeah, brisket mac. Oh,
Right. Yeah, exactly. But typically that's not what we do for the 4th. It's like burgers and dogs and chips and
Yes.
you know.
Yeah. Same.
So yeah, I'd A, B.
What'd you put, X-Wing? A?
I had it at A. Yeah.
All right. I respect A. A. Apple pie. Apple
It's
pie.
American is apple pie, baby.
Right.
I mean, come on. Does it get more S tier than that? American is apple pie.
S tier? S tier.
No, absolutely.
All right, baby.
It's not a saying for no reason, you know.
Yeah.
Potato chips.
S tier.
That's another S.
Yeah.
S tier. Yeah. Is this potato
I think
salad?
it's- I think
Egg
it's
salad?
potato or pasta salad
macaroni,
or
that's pasta salad or like macaroni salad or
Pasta
whatever they call
salad?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hold on. Let me blow it up because I'm thinking this is like a potato or egg salad. Let's just pick.
Don't be
That's
bringing
an-
egg salad
That's
to the
an
beach.
egg salad.
That's a potato
bro.
salad. That looks like potato salad.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
potato salad.
potato salad. Potato
Yeah.
salad. 4th of July.
Okay. So if it's at my house, I'm probably not going to have it. If it was at my mom's, it would be there.
Bless you. Holy
Or
shit.
if my wife had anything to do with it.
Woo.
Bless you.
Potato salad. 4th of July.
It's always on my table. I'm going to put that
Yeah.
at A.
Yeah.
Really?
It's going to be there. It's
Yeah.
going to be an A.
I can tell you, it won't be at my house for 4th of July. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just, all right. A.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna fight you. Ribs, pork ribs,
Ooh.
4th of July.
S tier.
Yeah, it's above chicken wings for sure. It's going to be a higher chance of catching those at mine than
Yeah,
the chicken wings.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's
S tier?
like, but yeah, I think
I
so.
respect that. S'mores,
It's more of a camping thing for me. I don't
s'mores,
think-
yeah, or like a beach bonfire. That's
Yeah.
when I had s'mores. Yeah,
It might be if there's like a bonfire and if there's kids involved. If the kids are going to be around, there's a chance
Right.
it's happening. Like, but Yeah,
I
that could go
like a
either way.
strong B,
yeah,
maybe.
B,
I think that's
Yeah.
B. Yeah, I mean, if you already have an apple pie for dessert, s'mores is like a little overkill.
Yeah, if this was camping, obviously that's like it's number one. But we're talking about 4th of July,
Right?
Steak, and this picture looks like a flank steak or skirt steak. That's a flank steak. Flank steak, 4th of July. Hey, look, I love me steak. Give me the beef.
Absolutely.
I love it. 4th of July. 4th of July. Steak.
I don't know that I could ever put steak anything lower than S. Like under any circumstance.
But on the 4th of July.
We're still doing it.
I mean, we already got burgers and dogs. I mean, steak
and ribs. Yeah.
I think ribs. I'm thinking A. A or B.
I'm going to have to push back on that hard and put it back at S for my vote.
Right. Well, and it can't, I mean, even though I've never done it, it's kind of like Xwing saying, like, if it's there, like it's getting eaten and it's top tier,
Right.
and it can't be below chicken wings. I mean, let's be straight. Chicken never is going to beat out steak in any reality.
Well, it could. We can put it at the front of A. If it's not quite S, I think it belongs right here at A because it's 4th of July food.
You've severely let me down, and I'm questioning our friendship right now. I don't know what to do.
I mean, we got burgers, dogs, and smoked pork ribs,
and I'm taking steak over all of it.
But on the 4th of July,
yeah.
So are you doing steak on Friday, or are you doing burgers and dogs?
On Friday, I'm actually I'm going to a barbecue with a suckling pig.
Okay, so yeah, there will be ribs there.
All right.
Yeah.
So how are you doing the pig on a barbecue? Or are you burying it?
No, it's not a luau. It's just like a rotisserie suckling pig.
Okay, nice, nice. That's fun. All right. I mean, Blaine, A or S? What are we doing? I think it's high A. Xwing saying S.
I kind of feel ashamed if it doesn't hit S. I kind of feel
My
like we have to do it. We kind of got to. Like,
That's crazy.
We got to do it. We got to do it.
4th though, like I love steak. I love steak just as much as the next guy. But 4th of July, like necessity. Steak isn't on the S.
That might be how I start out my morning. I'm gonna have some steak and eggs. I'm getting up steak and eggs on the 4th. That very well might happen.
Okay.
And then you move on to the burgers and dogs. That's like you kick off your day, in the American way. Like might even just go ahead and have a slice of apple pie while you're at it.
Yeah. Some cheddar cheese on there.
If I'm doing steak on the 4th of July, it's a tomahawk ribeye. That's the kind of steak I'm doing.
Did you
on
see
the
those
4th.
tomahawks I cooked at the beach the other day?
Yeah. Watermelon.
S tier. No questions asked. Easily.
Blaine's thinking. Blaine, you can tell Blaine's thinking. He's thinking hard.
Look at the thoughtfulness on the face.
Man, so much thinking going on. Brandon says watermelon is S tier.
Yeah, like no questions asked. If you don't have a watermelon at a barbecue or a beach day, you failed as a human being.
I don't know about watermelon at the beach.
100%.
Watermelon.
Tell us what you're
again. I'm torn between A and S. I'm torn between A and S because and here's where I'm coming from. On 4th of July, I'm not thinking of like I need like something sweet. Like I'm having 2 burgers and 3 dogs with a fuck ton of beer, and save some room for apple pie for dessert.
I'm just saying, in between, you're sitting down in your beach chair. It's nice and hot. You got a cold beer, and you're like, man, I'm still a little snacky. And you just grab an ice. Then I'm
going for the chips.
Ice cold, refreshing, sweet watermelon.
All right, hey, you've convinced me.
It's hydrating.
It's going above steak, though.
All right, that's fine. Yeah.
It's going above steak. All right. Well, there you go. There's the definitive bro science 4th of July food tier list.
I love to see it.
There you go. Beer, of course, number 1.
Yeah.
You gotta have the brewskis.
Burgers and dogs.
Burgers, dogs. Trickies with a 10. We all know watermelon is S tier beer. The real question is salt or no salt. I'm going no salt.
You know what I've
I never
actually
understood
done?
that.
That's really good. I know it's a little high end. It's a little Martha Stewart, but you take some fresh mint and feta cheese and you put that on a watermelon. Oh my God, bro. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay.
It's either got to be bougie like that or just raw.
All right. There's Blaine. There he is.
No. My
How you
internet
doing, partner.
touch and go. I do not know what is happening. This is wow.
What kind of internet do you have? Who's your
I
provider?
have
Spectrum?
it's Spectrum.
Of course.
Yeah. And it's been like this lately. It's just like it's all or nothing, and it'll be within like minutes, just coming and going. I don't know what's going on.
I have the same problem here.
Yeah, it's been really bad lately, so I don't know what
Friggin' Spectrum.
Fucking Spectrum.
But yes, watermelon
man.
better have gotten S tier.
It did.
Just saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did put
You know,
watermelon
there are
in the
people
S
that
tier.
like really dislike watermelon, though.
I don't understand how you could.
You're right.
I'm not a huge watermelon guy. I'm not really big on fruits in general. Like I like oranges and grapes, apples and stuff.
Right.
But like I don't flock to it. I don't flock to the fruits. I don't know. I just don't have much of a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
It could just be me. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I didn't grow up on sweets. I don't have like a sweet tooth. Like I've always been like savory or spicy. Give me something like really
I'm
fucking
the same.
hot and spicy and savory.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of the same for sure.
Do we have time to do the knockout bracket? We're an hour 35 in. We got the knockout bracket, or do you want to get straight into the movie?
I'm free on time, so yeah.
How much time do you have, Blaine?
I've got some time. I mean, I'm heading up to the mountains, but it's whatever.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do the knockout bracket. We got Swag Cuddy. Swag Cuddy sent me this. It's a updated version of the hot female wrestlers tier list with updated pictures and everything. So here we go. Tiff Stratton against this chick. I don't know who this is, but I mean, if we don't pick Tiff Stratton, we're all gay.
Yeah,
Tiff is the correct choice here. Yeah.
I can get behind that choice.
Yeah, Tiff Stratton. Come on.
Not starting off with strong.
I don't know who either of these.
You know who that one on the left is? She had the electrical tape on the other.
She's got the caution tape.
Yeah, caution tape. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you zoom in a little?
No. Wait, maybe. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
But I can't. Like it's. I can't when I scroll.
dumb.
When I scroll, it doesn't.
Oh, that's annoying.
I think I'm going right.
I'm thinking right too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not crazy about the hair.
I think that's it.
Oh, two
We got
fridges.
the
Okay,
fridge.
hey,
The fridge is back.
Swag Cuddy, I respect it. Putting the fridges together, I respect it. I respect it.
God.
So we got the secret Hervis fridge and Nia Jax. So the fridge versus Magic Johnson's son.
Fridge.
Yeah, I think the fridge. I think I'm still standing with Dan's assessment last time. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is tough. I might be going Nia Jax.
Well,
I'm
you've been
thinking Nia
outvoted.
Jax.
Yeah.
Come on, I thought you liked fishnets.
I do like fishnets, but fuck. I'm going Nia Jax. You guys are going fridge?
We're gonna go fridge.
With the fridge.
Oh man.
Kind of redhead, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know who these chicks are. I don't know either of them. They haven't. If they have been on, they haven't been on recently. I don't know who these chicks are. I'm going left as well. I'm going left.
Yeah, go left. Yeah,
Okay.
but both those are my speed.
Oh,
Short. and feet.
Okay. So this is Bella twin. One of the Bella twins. This is one. Who is this?
That's she had the blue Crush Velvet jumpsuit on the other day when she was wrestling.
It's not Charlotte Flair. It's
Trish. I see
yeah, Trish.
Pinky.
Trish Stratus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trish Stratus. Nikki Bella versus Trish Stratus.
Oh no! Just, after some research, I think Trish is where I'm leaning.
Yeah, Trish.
I kind of like Nikki Bella because she's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going Nikki Bella.
I think you've been outnumbered, man. Trish,
Yeah.
it is.
Trish. All right. We got Abella Danger versus this chick. And that's a joke. That's not Abella Danger.
Who's that?
I don't know who either of these are.
No, who's Abella Danger?
Just do your own research.
Mattress actors, probably.
Yeah.
I gotta stick with I like them when they're crazy. I'm going right.
Ooh, I'm going muscle mommy on the left.
That's not a bad choice.
Left, bro. Let's go left.
Yeah, let's go left. I'm liking it. Yeah, I don't know who these are.
Yeah, that's you know who that is on the right. That's
on the right. Is that Lyra Valkyria?
No. Oh my God, what is her freaking name? She's the like Puerto Rican chick.
Sky Blue.
Saw Jamie.
Wait,
in there?
who's the one on the right?
What's her freaking name? She
Megan Bain or Sky Blue? I think you're getting them mixed up, Xwing. I think you're getting them mixed up.
Am I?
So who is this? Megan Bain or Sky Blue?
Oh, that is Sky Blue. Oh, okay.
So Sky Blue's right and Megan Bain's left?
I think I have to go Megan Bain on the left.
What do you think of Blaine?
I think hold on. I was doing a little bit of research.
Great tits on the left.
I mean, yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah, why not? Well,
oh, they're AEW. That's why we don't know.
Okay. AEW. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about AEW.
We're thinking left.
Neither. We can go left.
I'm thinking left too. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a nice tan. She's got a nice tan on those boobies. I like them. Yeah. Big fan. Yeah, I don't. Swag Cuddy. I don't know. Come on, Swag Cuddy. I don't know who these chicks are. But I guess we're just going full misogyny here. Just total. Wait, what? What happened? Xwing? Why'd you do that?
I didn't. Did I do something?
Wait, why did it disappear?
I don't know.
Wait, how do I get it back? There we go. I think you accidentally clicked something.
Oh.
I'm going left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go left.
I'm going left. I like it. I'm liking the milk chocolate here.
I think I'm going right, but that's fine to be outnumbered. I'm not feeling super picky about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going left.
They both got them thunder thighs.
Okay, here we go. So,
on the right.
This is she's whose girlfriend is she? Or she's with Chad Gable and company. She's with Chad Gable.
The Americano.
And she's little girl. She was in the Royal Rumble. We haven't seen her in a while. But remember, she put the fridge on her shoulders. Remember her? Royal Rumble? She put the fridge on her shoulders.
So.
They're both.
Yeah. I'm going left because it's slightly less disturbing to look at her features.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Just putting the fear of God into me. I wouldn't know what to do with any of that.
All right.
Come here, I'm gonna snap it off.
Right.
She's got a little bit of that Viking look to her.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking a little Norse. Here we go. Let's go left. All right. Ooh, I'm going left all day, boys.
Is that Alexa on the right? No, who is that?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
She's hot.
She's hot. But left. I mean, come on, boys.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go left.
Yeah, left. Come on. Swag Cuddy. I don't know who these chicks are.
What
I
are
don't
we
know
doing?
who they are. Swag Cuddy.
Maybe they're both AEW.
I'm going left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go left too.
Yeah.
Right looks like somebody you'd take home to mom,
100%. That looks like
that's like
when I grow up, I want to be a wrestler, and they drew this in their notebook. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah,
There's something about that. I'm going to go right just because of that. She looks
Okay.
she looks nice.
Well, me and Xwing going left.
Yeah.
Bailey,
Right.
Bailey,
No, she's
or
so gross, bro.
dude, Bailey has got the boobies and the ass.
I'm going right.
Bailey's stacked, bro. Bailey's stacked.
Right.
Right.
What happened? Warband? Warband's out? What happened to Warband? Hold on.
Oh yeah, we don't know enough about AEW wrestling chicks, so everyone's dying of embarrassment.
Warband says, "Enjoy, boys. This was my last appearance." Warband, what happened? No, seriously, what happened? Is he joking or is he being serious? What happened?
I think he's joking because we don't know anything about AEW.
Is he being serious?
He'll be fine.
All right. Hopefully you're okay. Warband says, "I'm out on this show." Hopefully you're okay, Warband. No, I'm gonna scroll through. See if he. All right, Warband. We're going. Who's the chick on the right?
I don't know, but she's
Harley Cameron. Harley
I'll
Cameron.
go right.
Yeah, I'll probably go right too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God. There you go. Chelsea
Green. Let's go. Chelsea Green on the left.
Who's on the right, though?
She's cute. She's cute, but come on, Chelsea Green. Let's go, boys. Come on.
All right, Chelsea Green. She got a nice picture. She's doing well. She's doing well for herself in that picture.
Yeah, okay. I don't know either of them, so.
Oh, Britt Baker? Is that who that is?
Hold on, let me see here. We got a name.
Britt Baker. Yeah, that's her. Oh, she's cute.
Chelsea Green.
They're both very similar to me.
Yeah, they're very similar.
But actually, the face on Britt.
Chelsea Green just looks like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she kind of does.
Yeah. You going Chelsea Green? Come on.
All right. For you, brother.
I don't understand the Chelsea Green hate.
She's not attractive.
She's so
I mean,
hot.
she's cute. She's
all right.
just not like
Chelsea Green's so hot, dude. Chelsea Green. Come on. What are we doing?
Both of these.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
scary
know.
Vibes.
I don't know.
Striking my fancy here. We've hit a chord. We have hit a chord. We love goth mommies. I'm going right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm going right as well.
Same.
Yeah.
We got the Asian matchup here.
Left.
Yeah, I'm going left.
Left.
Yeah. Look at those legs. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here you go. Here you go, Xwing. Your girl.
Hey! To the left.
Xwing loves Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Since Xwing threw me a
very
bone,
much so.
Xwing threw me a bone with Chelsea Green. We'll go Alexa Bliss.
Oh, Alexa.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Tiff Stratton.
Yeah.
Tiff Stratton.
Yep.
Iffy time. Love Tiff Stratton.
Guys, I think I think the fridge is out.
Yeah. All right. Easy pick. Okay, we got Trish Stratus or Muscle Mommy over here.
I love Trish.
I kind of like whoever's on the right over there.
I think I'm picking Muscle Mommy.
Same.
Yeah.
Trish should be all day on that easy, but okay.
But Trish Stratus, she's like 50 years old.
Still hot.
Oh man, I'm torn, boys. I'm torn.
I'm going right, man. I'm happy with my decision. I
vote with your head. The other one.
I am. Yeah. Like I said, it's that girl on the right. She's got those short, thick vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's fun sized.
Yeah,
I like it. We're going muscle. Chat, don't obliterate me. We're going.
I'm
muscle
sorry,
mommy.
chat. I'm sorry, chat.
We're going muscle mommy. Oh.
Left.
I'm going right.
Interesting.
I'm going right. Yeah. But you're going left.
Yeah, I'm just still looking at pictures of Alexa Bliss, if I'm being totally honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
come
easy
on.
decision there.
Come on. Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Chelsea Green.
Hmm.
Come
I need to know
on.
this girl's name on the right.
Right. Right.
What is this
We need-
girl's name?
Somebody needs to know her name.
Chelsea Green. Are we going Chelsea Green?
I kind of want more research. We're also having some more in the chat.
Her
saying
name
right,
is Julia
you know?
Hart.
Julia Hart. All right, let me look up Julia Hart before we make any hasty decisions here.
Yeah, we can't. This is about.
Oof.
This is about science here. I'm feeling Julia.
No. We're not eliminating Chelsea
on.
Green right now.
Hold on. Let's look at her out of the makeup.
Hey,
Let's
Blaine, you need to look up Chelsea Green.
All right.
Come on, man.
Let me,
You gotta do your due diligence and give Chelsea Green a shot because she is hot.
All right, let's take a look
feeling-
at Julia Hart here.
Let me pull it up.
Look at that cutie.
Yeah, she's cute, man.
She's a cutie.
Yeah, she is.
Average.
Oh
Nah.
no. she's
Blaine, look
cute,
up
man.
Chelsea Green.
I'm looking. I'm not into the face. The face is not my type.
Rockin' bod, bro.
Yeah.
Great ass, great tits. She's got a cute face, bro.
Yeah, I think you've lost this one to
Yep.
Julia.
No.
yeah,
No.
Julia Hart, lock it
No.
in.
Julia Hart. This might have to come down to the chat.
Chat, please, somebody right now drop a $50 super chat for Chelsea Green. Please say Chelsea.
Please.
Please. We're not moving on until we get some love for Chelsea Green. See, Mike C knows what's up.
Oh yeah, you can pull it,
Yeah,
but
saying
Julia Hart's the winner here.
She is absolutely the winner.
Yeah,
Black
she
Cuddy,
bodies here.
Chelsea Green. Sean Coakley, Chelsea Green. This is criminal. I'm voting against Alexa Bliss the rest of the time.
What?
No, you can't do that.
That's just vengeance polling. That's not right.
100% it is.
We
That hurt, bro. That hurt. Left.
right,
Alexa.
Alexa.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was researching Alexa earlier when Xwing said he was as well.
You
This
didn't
was a
give
dual
Chelsea
researching
Green
him.
enough time. Tiffy time. Tiffy.
Right.
No, Tiffy.
yeah, I think I would go right. She's got a
Right.
cuter face. Similar
Oh,
bodies, cuter face on the right.
This
Agreed.
is insane. What are we doing? I mean, it doesn't matter. We all know who's going to win this list. We already know who's going to win this list. How are we voting against Tiffy?
Hey, well, are we together here, Beardo? Or are we going left with Muscle Mommy here?
Yes, we're going left with Muscle
Yeah,
Mommy.
I'll go left.
Yeah.
I'll go left.
Sweet.
Ooh, this is tough.
Left.
This
for
is
me.
tough.
She's got to. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Right.
left.
I'm going right.
Damn.
I'm going right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have stayed left.
Here you go, boys. This is all you.
Ooh. It just got tough. It just got really tough. How they gonna we just discovered her, and now are we gonna be forced to choose? I don't like this. I was vibing with Julia Hart, but
Now Julia Hart's AEW.
I think so.
Yeah, Julia Hart's AEW. Oh, boys and girls.
Wait, is she related to Bret Hart?
No, different spelling. I
Okay.
think. Dude, this is tough, bro.
I think we got to go right, man. I mean, I think we got
Dude,
to.
if you're this torn on your girl, then she's not your girl.
I just found out about Julia Hart.
I know.
Oh, she's married to a black guy. Alexa Bliss.
no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. No. I think that 50 milli lip pillow is starting to get to Xwing a little bit.
I'm good. I'm good. Just a joke. So easily offended.
No, seriously.
That's the point, right? That's the point, is to offend.
Right.
Alexa Bliss?
Yeah, no, I got to stick with my girl.
Yeah, for sure. She got them Harley Quinn vibes.
Ooh,
the Thickums versus each other. This is a competition.
Ooh. I'm going Muscle Mommy on the right.
I'm gonna go left. Maybe it's the outfit. I don't know.
I think I'm going right.
It's fair.
Yeah,
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
yeah.
Muscle
They're very
Mommy.
similar. Mm-hmm.
I'm digging Muscle Mommy, man. Oh, bro.
Mm.
Wow,
Left.
this one's easy for me.
Left. Dude,
What's the chick on the left's name?
yeah, what is her name? What's her name?
What's her name?
I don't know.
You know?
She's looking like Talia al Ghul. She's looking foreign. She's looking nice, pretty, slender, but yet still, thick in the right areas. Going left. Harley Cameron.
Okay, there we go.
Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron.
Oh, buddy.
Nah, I still gotta go with Alexa. She's cute, but I gotta go with Alexa.
That's Alexa Bliss, right? Yeah. No, we gotta go Alexa.
Fuck.
Yeah. Let's go.
That is insane, bro. Left. I'm giving her all the babies.
Yeah, there is a cover that she did for Fitness Girls, and holy moly, God Almighty!
I need to look up Harley Cameron real quick. Harley
gracious alive.
Harley Cameron.
This is tough.
Harley Cameron.
No, we already decided.
Hold on. Oh, Haley. I typed in Haley. Harley.
Yeah, type in Fitness Girls with Harley Cameron. GURLS.
If you're submitting evidence to the court, let me know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, how are we not picking Harley Cameron? Are we joking right now? Are you joking?
Yeah, I'm struggling here. I'm
No. We voted. I mean,
Are we serious right now?
you're not beating that, but look, come on.
Blaine, it's up to you, dude. But Harley, I'm going Harley Cameron all day, bro. Yeah.
I think it's Harley Cameron.
No.
I think I pivoted. Yeah.
Let's go, Harley Cameron.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Muscle Mommy versus Harley Cameron.
We need to find out who Muscle Mommy is.
Yeah, who's Muscle Mommy? Chat, who is she? Imagine we look her up and we're like, oh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Perhaps we're a little too fair.
Is that Harley Cameron? Is that?
No, Harley Cameron's
no, that was who was last one. Yeah,
yeah,
that was the last one.
Who's Muscle Mommy here? Chat, Swag Cuddy, somebody help us out here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Monkey Boy Handcrumb says her name is Muscle Mommy. Brinley Reese.
Okay,
Reese.
Brinley Reese.
She's NXT.
Oh, you jerks.
She made it too far. She made it too far from this picture.
She did make it too far from her body.
No, she cheated.
Yeah, she
cheated her way
did.
to the top.
She did.
This whole-
I mean, she's got
this
a
whole photo
phenomenal. She's got a phenomenal behind,
Yeah.
legendary behind.
Yeah.
But
She just got knocked out.
she got way too far. She got
wouldn't have
way
even-
too far.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have passed Julia.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go, Harley Cameron. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Admittedly,
Yeah.
that is a really good picture of her. Mommy!
Let's go, mommy.
Mommy!
Mommy. Come on, that's easy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going mommy for sure.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Left. I don't even know what's just left.
Yeah, I'm going left.
Yeah, let's go left. Those deltoids scare me.
Yeah. She's got a strong grip.
EO.
Oh.
EO Sky. EO Sky. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Let's go
Yeah.
EO. Yeah.
Ew.
Here we go. We got Charlotte Flair. That's Charlotte Flair, right? Versus we gotta go Charlotte Flair, right?
Who's that on the left there?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is on the left.
Soul Rocka? Is that
I do
Why,
like
why
Charlotte
can they
Flair.
not put freaking names on these?
Soul Ruka.
right?
Soul Ruka.
Oh,
Right.
Ruka. Let's
Soul
see here.
Ruka.
She's pretty cute, man. Oh, septum ring? No.
Well, so does mommy.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah. Yeah, Soul Ruka's cute. She's cute,
She's
but
cute.
we got to go Charlotte Flair. I mean, come on, boys.
I need to look up Charlotte for Flair here.
I think I'm gonna go Soul Ruka.
That's wild, bro.
I am
Yeah.
as well, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
That's crazy, but all right.
Sorry, we love you, Charlotte, but yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who these are. I'm going left. I'm going right.
We've made that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
I
right.
don't know. Yeah, I'm going right. She's got the katana.
Yeah.
Right. Extra points.
Great body.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna
We got
need
some,
some
like-
names here.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
got
I
some
need some
Barbarella
names.
vibes on the left here, just minus the blondness.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
right is where I'm leaning currently, but we need
Really?
some names here.
Based
I
off
think
Yeah.
of these two pictures, I'm going left, I think.
I'm leaning right.
so. Mhm.
You guys have a type.
Yeah.
Hot.
Short and blonde is what I'm what
Yeah.
I'm picking up here.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I'm married to a brunette. What are you talking about?
Well,
idea. I'm married to a
Jesus.
brunette that thinks she's a blonde, so
Yeah.
we got Scarlett Bordeaux and Maxine Dupree.
Okay, so I need to look up Maxine Dupree.
I'll do Scarlett.
Maxine Dupree.
Which one's which though?
Yeah, Maxine Dupree.
Scarlett Bordeaux is the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Scarlett. No, Scarlett is left. Oh yeah, Maxine Dupree. Yeah. That's
Maxine
that's who I'm
Dupree
voting
is
for.
left.
That's who I'm
Maxine
voting for.
Dupree is left. Yeah,
Do you want a
she's cute.
picture of her?
I'm
Are you
looking
good?
at him. I'm looking
Oh,
at him
okay,
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going left. I'm going left.
I'm going right.
Whoa! Wait! Whoa! What? What?
Maxine Dupree. Yeah,
Maxine Dupree, brother.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's hot.
Yes.
All right. She is hot. Oh, Storm versus who's this? Bianca?
Yeah, with the tail whip.
Bianca versus
what's
Jade
Storm's
Cargill.
real name?
Jade
Yeah,
Cargill.
Jade Cargill. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jade.
I'm going Storm. Yeah.
Jade Cargill.
Am I breaking this? What Storm?
No,
Jade,
Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is Storm.
Cargill. Oh, okay.
She is
And
yoked.
What's the
But-
other one's name?
Bianca.
What's her?
Jade's just got a face on her, man. She's cute.
She's very pretty, and she's got a phenomenal booty.
Yeah, she's ripped.
Generational booty. Yeah.
Hmm.
Bianca Belair is the one on the right, or Jade
Okay.
Cargill.
Belair is what I needed. Oh, I don't know. Bianca Belair's cute. That hair whip thing's kind of scary.
Dude, she was beating people up at that thing during the.
Yeah, she was.
Seeing pictures of her out of costume, actually really pretty.
I'm going Jade. Jade Cargill for me. Xwing?
Jade.
Yep. All right. There you go.
Okay, sure. We'll go Jade.
That's settled.
Yeah.
AEW types? I don't know.
Strong jaw versus strong jaw here.
Yeah, I guess
maybe strong jaw.
Swag. Thomas Cook says, "Does Xwing know Jade is married to a black dude?" I guess. I don't really know. Like left, I guess maybe.
There's a lot of makeup happening here.
Yeah.
I think I'm going left as well.
Same.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Left.
I don't know. That chick on the right is cute.
She's
Right.
cute.
She's cute.
You going right, Blaine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right.
Ooh. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Really?
The one on the right, she's got really cute eyes, nice smile. I don't know.
The one on the left, she's got it, bro.
She's hot too. Look, I'm not debating that.
Right's like the
anal.
other one that we talked about.
I'm going right.
I'm going right. She's another one of those like take home to mom. You know, I like.
Yeah.
her. She's,
Wow.
Yeah. Like cheerleader type, you know.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gymnast.
Kaleni Jordan, is that her name? Kaleni Jordan? Kaleni
Jameen Nix.
Jordan.
Oh yeah. I like her.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's cute.
Absolutely. She's super cute. Yeah. We're going Kaleni Jordan all day.
Jameen Nix. Okay, look up Jameen Nix.
All right.
Oh my God. Look at her butt.
Jameen. It keeps coming up with a college football player.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Look
I see
at
what you-
that.
Oh, it's
booty.
Jasmine. It's Jasmine,
Gracious.
bro.
Oh, Jasmine.
Jasmine. Nix,
Look
yeah.
at that behind.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kaleni
I'm
Jordan.
going. No, I'm going left all day. And if you pick right, you're wrong.
I'm going
Just
right.
saying.
Yeah. Right.
Blaine, make the right choice. Left.
I'm going right. I'm sorry, Beardo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like
You're basing it all off the dump truck. That's it, man. That's
I
not how
know.
you look at the
You're
full
right.
package.
which is typically how I operate. That's why I'm struggling here.
Crazy. That's
there's that.
crazy.
Yeah. Kalani's she's cute, man.
Oh yeah.
All right. Who's this? Lyra Valkyria versus Becky the Man Beater.
Which is the man beater? The left, right?
The left.
The left. Becky the Man Beater Lynch or Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria. I know I see her a lot, but she's always moving around a bunch.
I'm going Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is hot. Even though she's got a horrible personality,
Yeah.
I'm going Becky Lynch.
Yeah, she wins over Lyra.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't like Becky the person, but I'm gonna go with Becky.
Colorado Kid says, kick Blaine.
I'm sure my internet will do that to me eventually. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going Stephanie Vicaire, right?
Yeah.
Stephanie Vicaire.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That is one dumpy we can agree on.
We got Pirate Lady. Is this Asuka?
No, I think Asuka's on the right.
No, that's
Asuka.
Pirate. That's Pirate.
Asuka?
That's Pirate. I think that's Asuka. And this is Pirate Lady. I forget what her name is.
Pirate Lady's hot.
Yeah. I like the Pirate.
I'm digging pirate.
I'm going right.
Lady
going right?
wrestler. What's her name? Kairi Sane?
Yeah.
Kairi Sane? Yeah, she's hot. I'm
Yeah,
into it.
Kairi Sane. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, boys. Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, but who's on the left?
I don't know. Who cares? Roxanne Perez is 5 foot of sex.
Isn't she like 5'1"?
She's 5'1" of fuck. Yeah.
Cora Jade.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's cuter on the left, but
No, Roxanne for sure.
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez. Come on. That's a no-brainer.
Yep, that's an easy one.
I'm gonna stick with Cora Jade.
We're already done. We're already done.
I'm just saying.
I don't know, boys. I'm liking the boobies on the right, but the left, she's a little bit cuter face.
Yeah,
But
agreed.
she's also in an insane asylum.
Oh, left all day.
That's
Left.
your type, weirdo.
Yeah. If she's been locked up with issues, yeah, let's go left.
Why not?
Left? All right, left. I like her. Ooh, Liv Morgan versus LGBT.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, left.
Liv Morgan. All right.
Liv
Yeah.
Morgan.
Oh.
So that one on the right is cute.
I'm going right. She's a cutie.
Yeah.
I'll go left, but I'm outnumbered, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Mommy.
Mommy.
We go, mommy.
I love mommy. I don't know what it is about that chick, dude. She's got me in a chokehold.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Blaine, what are we thinking? Mommy?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.
Blaine,
Yeah.
what do you think about Rhea Ripley?
I need more. So it's Rhea. What is
Rhea
it?
Ripley.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the phone.
Her nickname is Mommy.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Oh yes, I've seen some of this chick. Yeah. She's a lot, but I'm kind of feeling it.
Oh,
Weirdly hot.
She's scary in
Yeah.
a good way.
Yeah.
Right.
Io Sky.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
Io Sky.
No.
It's Io.
No.
Io Sky. Come on.
Are you kidding? Look at what's in front of you.
Yep. I'm looking. Io Sky.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and veto that. I'm going
Do
right.
I go right, personally.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
mad about it. I
Her
respect
name,
it.
What was her name again? Hold on, I have all these pictures of her up. There she is, Maxine Dupree.
Oh yeah, that was yeah, absolutely.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Here we go, boys.
Oh yeah. These two, the Katana chick. We didn't know either of these girls' names.
Oh no, that was Saul Ruka.
Hmm.
What are we thinking here?
Right. Shoot. I feel like left's got a better body. I don't know. I'm happy with either. I'll be totally honest with you.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I'm not mad either way.
throw me in the ball pit. I'll have fun.
Yeah, make the choice, Beardo. This is on you.
Fuck. All right, we're going Katana.
Okay.
Ooh. This is tough. This is
Yeah.
tough.
I think I gotta go Storm. I gotta go Jade. She's got a cuter face.
I think I'm with you. I'm going Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Were you
I
thinking
can
right,
believe
Blaine?
that. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
I think I'm Storm. Yeah.
Somebody
Storm.
said Mariah May.
Here you go, boys.
Oh,
Here you go,
Mariah
boys.
May is pretty hot.
I gotta go with my cheerleader girl.
Yeah, left.
Left.
Yes.
All right. I would have
That's,
went. I would have went with the
Kalani.
man beater.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I like Kilani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steph Vicaire.
Dude, I think I gotta go Kyra.
Left.
I'm going Steph Vicaire.
Okay.
Thanks, Blaine.
Yep, I got you.
Roxanne Perez. Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on. It's easy, dude. It's easy.
I never figured out who this was on the right.
I know we didn't. We never pinpointed.
What's her
Is that
name? Anna J.
Anna J.
Anna J.
Oh.
Hold
Ooh.
the phone.
Hold on.
Yeah. Heyo.
She's pretty
I
cute,
think
man.
I am
yeah.
fully on the right now.
No,
Yeah.
stop it. Stop
Bro.
it. Don't start. Don't start. She's cute. She's hot, but it's Roxanne Perez.
Dude, hold on.
No.
need
I
to
already
submit
let
some
you guys
evidence.
vote out Io Sky.
You let us?
I
You
did.
let us- We need to give him
That's
some
not how
evidence.
this works.
There's some really good evidence here.
Yeah, I would like to present Exhibit A.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh,
come on. What are we doing? I'm calling Anna J.
yeah, brother. Anna J.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry on behalf of my friends.
Have
that
you
they
seen
are
Anna
so
J's
wrong?
booty butt?
For real, bro. And all of it. I mean, really, she's like,
Yeah, she's got it working everywhere.
Yeah.
Who's the chick on the right, Chet? We got to know. Who's on
Yeah.
the right? Who's on the right?
Bird Church, yeah, Alexa Bliss did appear. They freaking voted her off.
In good reason.
Yeah.
In good reason.
who's
We got to
So
find
who's
out
that
who
on?
the chick on the right is. Because
who's on the left?
Liv Morgan.
That's Liv. Okay.
Well, Liv Morgan's going to win regardless. It's Liv Morgan.
Ren
Sinclair.
Sinclair. I like that name. Ren.
Yeah, Liv Morgan. What is going on with that eye, man? She got a whole eye going on there. Live,
Yeah.
live.
I mean, Ren's.
She's cute.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, she's cute, but yeah, let's go Liv.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Oh, but she's going up
Xwing,
against,
stop! Don't even fucking think about it, dude.
Isn't that so?
It's mommy.
Her little butt's got me in a choke, but it's mommy. Come on, man.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
mommy.
you.
Yeah, we can go, mom.
Thank you, mommy. Jade.
Have we gotten Katana Chick's name yet?
No,
I don't know.
I'd like before I vote on this. I want to know.
Okay.
I want to know who that is on the left because I need a little bit. This is an important one here.
I'm going Jade. Storm. I don't care what her name is. We're going Storm. Carmen Petrovic.
Oh God, she's Russian. Oh no,
Oh man.
Oh no,
She's Russian. Hmm.
Oh, and she is fine, dude.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah.
Carmen.
Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell her name?
Oh,
Carmen
goodness.
Petrovic.
Petrovic. Petrovic.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah.
Something's happening to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carmen just won this one out.
All right. I respect it. Yep. I respect it.
Yeah,
Katana.
she can make me borscht and feed me vodka.
Mhm.
Steph-
Oh, goodness.
Stephanie.
Oh, man.
Stephanie.
Is Kalani finally going down?
Stephanie.
What's Stephanie's?
Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer. Stephanie. She's got the booty.
Yeah, she do. But
Oh my God. Have you seen her out of makeup? She's way hotter.
yeah, she's a lot better looking out of makeup than in it.
Come on, boys.
I actually-
This is not a tough decision.
All right, Blaine, what are you thinking?
Ah, man, I still think I think Kaylani's prettier, personally. But you know, I've already betrayed myself on the dump trucks today. I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm gonna stay with our girl, Stephanie Vaquer.
She's not our girl, but she's climbing the ladder, but she's not quite there yet. But she's still awesome.
Oh no. This can't be down to me, man.
As Brandon said it earlier, Blaine's got a thing for the sisters.
He's super friggin' cute, dude.
I didn't say it. Brandon said it, and Brandon is a black man. He's the one that said it. I was just repeating what he said.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, we got to make sure YouTube knows. Man, I don't know. Yeah, Stephanie's got the dump truck. I think I'm gonna side with Beardo this time. I think
Stephanie Vicaire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Livy. Liv.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan. Yeah. Mommy.
What was the chick on the right name?
Stop, dude! Stop!
Petrovic,
Stop!
I want her to take me home, and I want her to feed me
But
onions.
It's Rhea Ripley. It's mommy.
That's pretty good.
Mommy.
I'm going right.
Dude, no, stop it. Stop it.
I'm leaving it to Xwing. He can be the one to screw this up.
Oh my god, dude. All right,
Dude,
hold on.
the correct answer is Rhea Ripley. It's mommy.
I already knocked out Kaylani. I can't do it again.
Hold on. Just
Submit some evidence.
hold on, dude.
That's fine.
Yeah, bro.
We're
Just
talking about
hold on a minute
Rhea
here.
Ripley. Pull up Rhea Ripley and her butt. That's fine. We've looked at it enough. We now we need evidence. We need evidence for Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, that 50 hit. Here, I'll get a really good picture for you. Hold on.
Brandon says he's blocking y'all. He's blocking me if we choose anyone other than Rhea. It's Rhea Ripley, bro.
I know. I love her so much. That thing is huge.
Oh my god.
Huge.
But she's so pretty too.
I can't let my
Whoa,
girl go.
whoa. Be careful. Be careful where you're
Was there
scrolling
something under there?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. We can go Rhea. It won't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Rhea.
Good. Hold on. Now I need to give some evidence to the court here. It's just when she does her intro and she's smiling.
I
and
know
she's
it.
just, oh my gosh, she is such a cutie.
Look, objectively, Petrovic's way hotter, but
Agreed.
there's just something about Rhea Ripley. I don't know what it is.
Where is it? Hold on. I gotta find one. Oh my, here we go. I got it, boys. Don't worry. I got you.
All right.
Look at that on the right. I mean, fuck. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Petrovic
is so hot.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. Hold on. Just to show the chat here what we're dealing with. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull that up.
Even when Rhea was a blonde, what a cutie, dude.
Pull it up, Beardo.
All right,
You got to pull it up. That's what she's competing against.
Oh my
But
god.
that's fine.
Bruh.
Why do you put me in these situations? Oh my god, she is an angel.
Good gracious. That's hard to compete with. That's all I'm saying.
Rhea.
You close the thing? Hold on. All right, we got to lock a final vote in.
Oh shit.
I'm leaving it to Xwing.
Rhea Ripley. It's Rhea Ripley. Xwing, don't fucking do it, dude. Don't fucking do it. It's Rhea Ripley, and it's just look at mommy. Look at mommy. Look at her. Look at mommy. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
There's a lot in the there's a lot in the chat saying right. That's all I'm saying.
It's gotta be Carmen Petrovic.
Yeah,
I want her to feed me borscht. You know what? Add chat. Pull it as a lock-in. What if I just say I'm stuck? Chat will decide. Carmen's so hot, dude. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
she's so hot.
Yeah, she's bad.
That's fine, but it's mommy.
Pull it.
Pull it.
We're truly stuck as bro scientists.
Yep.
But I'm
All right,
dude,
polls out.
Carmen is so fun.
Poll is out. Brandon says, Xwing, what the hell are you doing?
I know.
That's what I'm
That's my girl, man. I love Rhea Ripley. But Carmen is like viciously attractive.
Yeah.
But
like no business being in
mommy.
wrestling. No business being in wrestling, like viciously attractive.
No, she's like supermodel hot. Except for like the not skinny scary supermodels.
Right. I'm interested to hear how's this poll going.
Yeah, where are we at?
Not good.
Oh boy.
It's not good.
I mean, the evidence for Petrovic was pretty good, pretty compelling.
Yeah.
Dude. The chat's wrong right now.
No,
The chat's wrong. They are. The chat's wrong. This is crazy, bro.
And I mean, let's see here.
Ooh, 100 votes in and it's 60-40.
Oh man. And there's some more evidence for you, Beardo, if you wanted to. I mean, she's just.
I'm good.
Yeah, she's.
I'm good.
What do you got here? What do you got?
I already made up my mind.
Yeesh.
I mean,
yeesh.
No one's beating mommy. I'm sorry. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm just gonna ignore everything and just click mommy. I'm just gonna click mommy.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Mike S says it's mommy all the way. Let's go, Mike S. There we go. We have our persuasion. There it is. Money talks. Money talks. He says it's mommy.
Oh, you got a super on it?
We did.
Yep.
We did.
There you go.
Let's go. Thank you, Mike's Hangout, for saving me from blasting Tylenol. Because I was about to freak out, dude. I was about to freak out. Yeah. Kyle says, chat's wrong. It's Rhea. I know. John Ambler with the 10. It's mommy. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Llama Pajamas with the 20 says, give me the blonde chick.
Just cut out the other two combined.
And we still, I mean, we still got the chat vote in there too. So, you know, which is
the chat vote's getting closer. The chat vote is getting closer. Yes, it is. We're currently at it just went up again. 57 to 43. Oh, Rageful Spider-Man! Tommy Halter with a 20 says, mommy!
Oh, no.
Drinking with a 20 says, Carmen! Fuck, what are you guys doing?
What is happening?
I mean, I'm happy, but...
Oh, man.
I've lost track of who winning.
Right,
dead even.
No,
I think it is dead even.
It is dead even
with the with the supers.
2 10s and then a 20 and then a 20 and then a 20. That's
John Ambler with a 20. Mommy, did I stutter? Llama Pajamas with a 20. Blondie. Oh! Francis Lyons is Carmen with a 50. Oh no! I think.
Oh, Francis.
That's it.
Oh,
it's
It's
over.
all over, baby.
Well,
Francis
Kyle
called
says
it.
5 says it's still Rhea all day.
Oh, it's too late.
Francis with a 50.
Francis with a 50.
Trickies.
No.
I think that seals it. Trickies with a 50 says Carmen. Hello.
Carmen.
Oh man.
Fellow North Carolinian knows what's up.
All right,
There you
I'm
go.
gonna end the poll. I'm ending the poll.
Mommy's out.
Mommy is out. Carmen's well.
Damn
I
it.
know who's freaking winning it.
Man.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the super chats.
Settled. Man, that was a blowout.
Yeah, it was.
Carmen.
Carmen.
There we go. Mad Frog with a 20 says Carmen.
Yep.
Carmen needs to win the whole thing at this point.
With a late ballot. Holy cow.
Brandon says Beardo. I know you have the right taste, woman. I know. We're both
Wow.
right. We're both right. Oh, here we go. We got another one just came in. Mike's Hangout with a 20 says it's always gonna be mommy. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Mommy.
I'm sorry, chat, that my co-hosts failed you.
Hey, I was stuck in the middle, all right?
Oh man.
It's just-
Thank you guys.
Carmen put up a good fight.
Yeah. But Blaine doesn't
Rhea.
have the same attachment that we have to mommy.
I
though,
know.
you know what I mean?
know.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't.
Hazy Enigma says Beardo lost but also won. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all the super chats to help tilt the
Settle it.
scales to tilt the scales
Yeah.
into Carmen's direction. Thank you guys. Thank you, Trickies, everybody who's super chatted. Let me get those real quick. Let me just highlight those again. Trickies, Francis, Mike S, Mad Frog, John Ambler, Llama Pajamas. I appreciate you guys. Rachel
cow.
Spider-Man. Thank you guys for all the super chats to help tip the scales. That was awesome. I love seeing that. Thank you. All right, we got Stephanie Vaquer or Liv Morgan. This one's tough, boys.
Easy for me. I'm going Liv Morgan.
Ooh.
Man, I didn't think Rhea was going to get knocked out, to be totally honest
I
with
thought
you.
Rhea was winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought Rhea was going to win the whole damn thing. I'm going Steph Vaquer.
Okay. All right. We
I'm
got a
going
tiebreaker.
I'm going Steph Vaquer.
Liv Morgan's so fine. She's
Where's
crazy,
Blaine?
bro.
What's Blaine doing? The fuck you at, Blaine?
Sorry, I was running back. Oh, God.
It's all good. We got
I
Steph
pulled like 4
Vaquer.
gallons. It just wouldn't stop.
We got Steph Vaquer or Liv Morgan.
Ooh.
So Xwing
which
went
one?
Liv. Liv is the blonde.
Lives the blonde.
Xwing went
Yeah.
Liv. I went Steph Vaquer. The brunette with the big booty.
I'd be happy with either, to be totally honest. But
I'll go left. I'll throw Beardo a bone here.
I would have loved that bone with Rhea. Fuck.
I'm sure you.
Steph Vaquer. All right, so you got Carmen versus Steph Vaquer here.
Carmen.
Stubbed my pinky toe says Livy all day.
I tried, brother.
Sorry, man.
I tried.
Thank you for the 2, brother.
Carmen.
Carmen, baby.
All right.
She
Sorry.
put in work to get this high on the charts, you know?
Yeah, she did.
Here we go. The championship.
Oh, buddy.
The
This is
championship.
easy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
it
going
is.
left.
Oh,
I'm going left.
get out. You're just still mad. It's Carmen Petrovic
It's
all
I'm going
day.
left.
It's Carmen. Yeah. Sorry, Beardo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some new
Harley.
screensavers, man. Carmen
For
Petrovic.
real.
Jeezy crease.
Talk about a sleeper hit, man.
Yeah.
Just
I had no
out
idea
of
this person
nowhere.
existed.
Harley.
Oh, it's Carly? What?
Harley.
Oh, Harley.
No,
Harley.
it's Carmen.
Harley.
Carmen.
You guys,
she was
you guys are both going Blaine. Just
Bro,
think about it.
It's not
I
even
know she-
close.
Harley Cameron.
Hold on, let me pull
Harley
up.
Cameron was the one that did the fitness girls cover.
Wait, hold on. Eki. Beardo's obsession with this woman is unreal. What do you mean? This is the first time I met her. I've never even seen Harley Cameron before.
Let
I
me
wanted
just,
Rhea.
Go ahead and share this out real quick.
Brandon
we'll drop
Taylor. Brando with a 10 says, I can't wait to see your next order, Xwing, with your Rhea take.
it's gonna come all shredded up and shit.
Thank you, Brandon, for the 10. That's okay, Carmen. Okay.
Yeah. We don't need to look at anything else.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start a poll. Who wins championship. What's her name? Harley
Cameron.
Harley left or Carmen right?
You know, Harley has a Muppet.
A Muppet?
Yeah, she's got like a Muppet that she uses apparently. Hold on a minute. I got you.
So she's a ventriloquist.
Apparently.
So she's talented.
Shut up here.
she can suck your dick and you can hold a conversation.
Oh my god.
There you go, Beardo. There you go.
Oh yeah, dude.
There you go.
Talented.
That's talent right there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think
I'm going Harley.
You're insane and bitter. You're just mad at Carmen.
Couch Chatter says, "What's up, Zane?
Oh, no.
Played any Mario Kart lately?"
Listen, don't you bring Zane out here. You don't want him to come out here.
You don't want Zane. Mad Frog with a 10 says Beardo is now the same position with Carmen as Xwing was when he was hating on Yannette. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah.
No, yeah.
And
I
then
think Carmen.
Mike's hang out with the 10. I'm gonna say Harley just to spite the other two for kicking out mommy. I know. Beardo wants to be the Muppet. You're damn right I do. You're damn right. Carmen, we're at 81 votes, 82 votes. Carmen's got a stiff lead here. We'll go ahead and cut it. We'll go ahead and cut it. So we're going right, Carmen.
Carmen's got it, bro.
There you
Carmen's
go.
got it.
Carmen, there's your championship. Carmen won out of all of these beautiful women and 2 fridges. Carmen
Petrovic. Now she only wrestles AEW because I might start watching AEW.
Right.
Dude. Rhea Ripley.
I know.
That's wild,
dude,
bro.
you want to talk about putting up a hell of a fight though? Dang, dude.
Man.
Yeah.
Super close.
Chat showed up for that one.
Yep. Shout out. All right, boys. Well, there it is. All right. Now, time to close out the show with our manly as fuck movie discussion of the week. Let's go ahead and run it, boys.
I'm not sure. Over the slate. Landing in New Jersey. Details in just a moment.
There's a tip from the deep
Love that intro. Gets
me every time.
Sean Lassich says, Beardo, don't supers count more than polls? Yes, absolutely. That's why when we got our multiple super chats, from Tricky's Carmen, Francis Lyon said Carmen, Mad Frog, the super chats did outweigh the Rhea Ripley love. So yeah, supers do count more than the polls do. Yep. All right, boys. We watched Gangs of New York for our manly as fuck movies for this week. So chat, if you guys watched Gangs of New York for the manly as fuck movies this week, and you guys haven't dropped your review for Gangs of New York yet over on Criticless, please make sure to do so. Or if you didn't watch it recently, but you have watched it before, feel free to drop it anyways over there. So we're going to open up Criticless, and who wants to kick things off? Xwing?
Yeah, why not, man? I mean, this is like one of my all-time favorites, and I think I put in my review, I don't know that this movie would be this movie without Daniel Day-Lewis. With him as the butcher, it is just, he brings a whole different zip to this movie, and that's crazy when you're talking about like Cameron Diaz and Leonardo DiCaprio and all these different other high-profile actors. He just absolutely kills it. I think this might be his best performance, or at least the one I like the most. And man, what a interesting time to watch that movie with everything that's going on in the world today, right now. there's some parallels, and so it's kind of cool, you know, to compare how everybody thinks, you know, how do I describe this without getting anybody in trouble? There's a lot of similar viewpoints from certain types of people about certain types of things.
Well, currently, like in the past, I guess, what, 15, 20 years, it seems like, and this movie came out in 2002. And so a lot of the same kind of like politics and, you know, worldviews that we've seen, you know, in this movie portrayed from the 1800s are still alive and well in current year.
Yep. Yeah. We think this divisiveness only exists today when it was just like, this has been going on forever, literally forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love it, man.
And Beardo, this was your first watch, right?
This was my first watch. Yeah. I watched it last night.
Dude. All right. Yeah. I'm excited to hear what you think.
I did. I really enjoyed it. Bill the Butcher's my favorite character. I was rooting for him.
Dude.
Like
it's hard not to.
It's hard not to root for that guy. Pro-American, like fucking badass as far as like his fighting skills, his techniques. Like when he takes Amsterdam to the pig and he's teaching him, this is where you stab him here to you know, to I guess immobilize him. This is how you're gonna kill him. This is how you're going to torture him where he's still alive, but he's gonna bleed out slowly. And then he goes, here, you take the knife and you do it. Like he's handy with his blades and stuff. You know, he's an expert knife thrower. Dude is just an all-around badass. And he loves America, and he loves, like, he truly believes what he believes in.
Yeah.
You know, like
The
he
dude walks
believes
around
what
wearing
he
a
believes
flag.
in. Yeah, dude. He's American as fuck. And he doesn't want to see America bring in the immigrants, which are Irishmen. He doesn't like the Irish. He wants America to stay American. He to the point where he considers himself like a native. He's a Native American, where when you think Native American, you would think like, you know, Indians and tribes and stuff. No, he is the Native American. That's how he thinks. And I love it. And also, I was talking with Xwing last night when I watched it. There's a point in the movie where Leonardo DiCaprio's character Amsterdam, he almost like, does he like this guy? Does he like Bill the Butcher? Is he starting to grow like a fondness of him? Is he now this father figure to him? And then when they're at the performance, we're at the play, and then the guy comes up with the gun and tries to kill Bill the Butcher. Amsterdam jumps out and says, "Bill, watch out," but jumps too early, so the bullet still hits him. So I'm thinking in my brain, like, was Leo actually trying to save him, or was he just trying to make it look like he was trying to save him to gain his trust, but really was hoping that Bill was going to die there? And I still don't know. That question wasn't answered for me.
I think because of how upset he gets after that moment, it's clear that it was like he did it on instinct. He's like, yo, my boy's about to die. And at that point, I think he was already kind of seeing him as this like father figure and was getting attached to him, and he was learning so much. I mean, that's the thing, is he, you know, gets in bed with his biggest enemy technically, but then finds out that he's like, oh man, like this dude, he's smart as shit. And like,
he's kind of awesome.
Right. He's kind of awesome. He respects my dad. Like he thinks my dad is a freaking hero, even though he killed my dad and hated his guts. And he's like, he thinks his dad was like the last real, you know, real fighter, the last real American, even though they were on polar opposite sides of things. And so I think he saved him on purpose, and then just kind of regretted it and was like, my whole life goal has been to kill this guy, and now I've saved his freaking life.
Well, he even told Amsterdam, because it was the scene where it was after Amsterdam and Cameron Diaz, they finally get together, they hook up, and then Bill's just like sitting there because he wants to talk. He wants to talk to Amsterdam because he's like, I can't sleep anymore, you know, whatever. And then he goes on to say, the last like noble kill that I had was the priest. And he's like, he starts saying like, we agreed on almost everything. We agreed on so much, but the one thing we didn't agree on was what? Religion?
Religion,
Was religion. We didn't agree on. I agreed with him on everything else except for religion. And he goes, that's why I had to kill him. And so he really respected the guy. And then you see Amsterdam there, and he's like, he understands. He's like, fuck, this guy really respected the fuck out of my father. He didn't want to kill my dad, but he had to.
Right.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, it's a fascinating film, and I mean, I loved this back in high school, and it was like one of my favorite films. And I haven't seen it in ages, and now, you know, at this point, you know, being older and whatever, and it's like seeing, just how many layers are to this film. Now it's long, and I think that is some people's issue with it, is the length of it, because it's like 2
Almost
hours, and
3
45
hours.
minutes, right?
Yep.
But like, honestly, didn't bother me much. Even still, I think it's pretty captivating throughout. I don't know how much you noticed to the length, or if it kind of bothered you at all.
The first hour is very slow.
Yeah. Except for that first like 10 minutes.
Right.
Because they throw you to it in the beginning. But yeah, there's so much here to say, and it's interesting because, and I put it in my Criticless review, but it's like, you know, you could analyze this as a manly as fuck movie. You could analyze this as being just this very masculine story about, you know, learning from even your enemies and having more in common with them than what you would think. And even just like you said, just the way that they carried themselves and their behavior, had them standing up for what they believe in and fight for it at any right. There's all of that. But then there's just this history element of this component of American history that no one talks about, that we aren't really ever exposed to. And it was brilliant of Scorsese to wrap this time period also in these gangs and give you this interesting wrapper of these, you know, these gangs in New York fighting, but also the fact of what was happening in our government, and the fact that at the end of the day, really, who fucked everybody was the government.
Yeah.
Like that's really what happened. And I think that was a fascinating way to kind of button up this film. And man, it's just, it's so good. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah. The government, they're like, hey, listen, Civil War's coming. We need soldiers. So yeah, we're going to bring in these immigrants to fight the war for us, because the North doesn't have enough people. So we're bringing in the immigrants no matter what, and that pissed off Bill the Butcher.
And for the votes, he literally at the end, they're throwing bodies in a hole, and he's like, "We just buried a lot of votes today." And you're just like, at the end of the day, that's what we've always been, is just a bunch of freaking votes for them, right? And it's just part of the machine. And that was a lot of what pissed Bill off, because that was the thing, is at the end of the day, you could there were many scenes where you could tell, like, Bill didn't solely hate the Irish just because they were Irish. He hated them because of what they were doing to his country and what they were coming there. And like you said, signing up for the military to just be cannon fodder, to come in and just be votes to vote against the things that Bill didn't believe in, to all of that. That was a lot of what he was against. So it just shows that, like, there was just a lot of complexity in these people and their behaviors and all of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I found it fascinating. And a lot of that nuance I did not pick up on when I was younger. So seeing it now is wild, and it definitely held my attention. I mean, it has little bits issues here. I saw somebody say in the chat, and somebody said it in one of the reviews as well, where I think Cameron Diaz, smoking hot as she was, kind of miscast. I didn't quite vibe with her in this movie as much as I used to. But she's looking pretty great in this movie. But even just the stuff with her character was really interesting. But I think it could have been done a little bit better by somebody else. But there's so many people in this movie that do awesome performances. And I mean, we get Liam Neeson in the beginning in just an awesome role for such a short period of time. And I just... even with my little bits of qualms about it could have been a little bit shorter and whatever, there's like still a part of me, even though it could have been shorter, there was a part of me that still kind of wanted more of some parts of it.
Yeah, I can agree. The length is just like it's a non-factor for me, just because there's so much stuff going on. There's so much stuff you can draw comparisons to. It's well written, and so it moves from scene to scene quickly. There's always another plot. There's always something going on. So I think it's a beautifully made film. And again, just the man, like the set pieces, the costumes, everything is so on point, dude. You're just in it.
Yeah, and it's so gorgeous, but also kind of grimy and dirty. And I don't know if you guys picked up on it. I did. There's a point in the beginning of the film where the score is going, and I think it's literally close to when it says, like, on screen says "Gangs in New York" or whatever. this is the same guy who did the score for Lord of the Rings, and he did it literally in like the same year. And there is a song.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit, that's like a whole set of notes from the Lord of the Rings theme.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I was like, I did like a double take and was like, hold on. I started like Googling. I was like, same freaking dude. That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah. Even the score to this is fantastic and weirdly nostalgic because you can kind of hear Lord of the Rings in there.
Yes. Yes, you could. It was the it's the Frodo theme with the ring.
Right, yeah.
That's
like
the theme that you hear.
Theme. Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, Beardo, if you can get verified, you don't have to do that anymore.
I know I need to do it. I know I need to do it. I gave it an 80, boys.
I went higher. I think I was up in the 90s, like 94.
I think you were 91 or 90 something, and I was like 92. We were really close.
So Alex McCarthy gave it an 84. Steel Leg gave it a 100. Beach Dad gave it an 85. Xwing was at 91. Blaine's at a 92. My Dixie Wreck did not like the movie at all.
Oh, interesting. I want to hear. Can we hear the review? Because I can't read it.
One of the most overrated director, Scorsese, plus the most overrated actor of all time, DiCaprio, equals a long, boring, crappy movie that is set in the most overrated city, New York City in America. I kept checking to see how much time was left and going, ugh, that long still to go, really? Sure, it might look period correct and historically beautiful, but that's not good enough when the story is bland and uninteresting, and having it be 3 hours long just makes it so much more worse.
Dang.
Wow. That's brutal.
Did not enjoy it. Nick Napoli gave it a 73. So, and then we got some from before. Eternal Glory.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is one of ours. Gave it a 100.
Nice.
Yeah, manly as fuck review. There you go.
Yeah.
Give it 100. So the only person who really, really didn't like was My Dixie Wrecked. So everybody else was 80 plus. Except for Nick Napoli was 73.
Good choice.
Which actually Eternal Glory did a cool thing. I think he might have even made it today. He started a list and he's ranking our manly as fuck movies in order of how much he likes them, just those movies specifically.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so he's started a list where he's ranking those, and this was his number one with Red Dawn in last currently. So
nice.
But yeah, so if you also, that is a thing you can do in Criticless is make lists. So that can definitely, I have fun with some of the lists, and also helps me keep up with stuff that I am planning on watching. So
you know what else I noticed is that Amsterdam, he started off wanting to kill Bill the Butcher, and then he was fond of him. He liked the guy, and then when he found out that Cameron Diaz he had the feeling or thought that Cameron Diaz might have been fucking Bill the Butcher. He's like, nah, fuck this guy again.
Yeah. And he stayed pretty firm on that for a while. It took him a while to give in to all that.
He didn't even want to sleep with Cameron Diaz because Bill the Butcher, he had a feeling that Bill the Butcher might have slept with her.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. She was like, normally they at least wait until afterwards. He's like, no, I don't want to touch you. Go.
Yeah.
I want nothing. If you've been with him, I want nothing to do with you.
Yeah. Man of principle right there.
Yep. Any final thoughts on Gangs of New York?
If you haven't watched it, give it a shot. I know it's a commitment. It's like a 3-hour movie, but I think it's worth it, man. And like I said, there's so many parallels between what was going on during that and what's going on now. Apparently, we never stopped using immigrants for votes.
Right.
But just the characters alone. I mean, even if this movie was just called Bill the Butcher and it was 3 hours about Daniel Day-Lewis's Bill the Butcher, I would watch it.
No facts.
So,
he's phenomenal.
Perfect American accent.
Yeah.
Like unnoticeable, dude.
Yeah. That thick New York accent.
Stuffy nosed, mustached accent. It's so good.
Yeah. And the movie is brutal in all the best ways. But also at the same time, it's pretty cool because it's got that level of brutality, but at certain moments, in good moments, they'll pull some of the punch a little bit so that it's not so like, oh god, because like when Bill the Butcher goes in and they had voted for the new sheriff, and he just goes in and throws a hatchet through his back and bashes his head in, but they at least don't show that last moment, but it's like you get enough to be like, oh dude, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Yep. And then in that scene where he was throwing the knives at Cameron Diaz, and that's where Amsterdam decided he was going to try to kill Bill the Butcher, but Bill the Butcher saw it from a mile away. Bill the Butcher knew that Amsterdam was going to try to kill him before Amsterdam decided that he was going to try to kill him.
It was freaking friend ratted on
That's
him.
because his friend ratted on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like, "No, he doesn't deserve for me to kill him. Not yet. I'm going to humiliate him, brand him with my knife, and let him walk around this city and let everybody else see that Bill the Butcher spared him." Like, fuck. That's crazy.
Savage. Yeah. And he was literally just like, no, he's not man enough yet. He's not man enough for me to be.
Yeah, he ain't earned it. He ain't earned it.
Yep.
Which is kind of great because it really was. This movie is about DiCaprio learning to be a man. And it's like he came in, dick a swinging, and he was not ready. You're going up against freaking Bill the Butcher. You're not ready for that.
And even when he was able to kill Bill the Butcher, it was because he got lucky and Bill got hit by shrapnel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So he wasn't fighting Bill at 100%.
Right. Exactly. Which and also was still appropriate because it's like that was kind of Bill's biggest fear was going out on a bad note.
Yeah.
And actually, DiCaprio killing him was doing him a favor, because he was going to die, but DiCaprio finished him off and he died at his enemy's hand. And I think still DiCaprio, even at the end, was still not sure about it.
Yeah.
But that scene when he's running through the fog and he's slashing his
it's so cool.
Legs, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in here for sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely watch it.
So there you go. There's your manly as fuck movie of the week. And we're damn near at 3 hours, so we got to power through some of these super chats here. But there you go, Gangs of New York. If you guys haven't created a Criticless account, please go do so. Download the app on whatever phone you're using, or just go on the web browser, create a Criticless account, and review some movies, your favorite movies and TV shows over there, and let's take over.
Yeah.
Vault 95 with the 199 says, will you ever incorporate Dan into your workout videos? Well, my last one, we put Glorious Death in the workout videos, but it's kind of hard because he's in Brazil. So,
yeah.
But thank you, Vault 95 for the 199. Kelly Paulson with the 14 months is lots of watermelon for the 4th. Yeah, that was never a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Alex McCarthy with the $2 says, went from 366 pounds to 187 within 18 months. Let's fucking go.
Sheesh.
Damn, brother.
That's a whole human.
That is.
For real.
That's a whole Xwing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex McCarthy, with the $20. Thundarius with the 10 says, missed most of the show. Shop has been busy as fuck. Oh, I added that. If you like metal, Lyric, Noel, or Noel, Cry Little Sister, we're friends. And we talked Bill Murray in our podcast interview, and Fortunate Son cover by Clutch, Blood Pumpin'.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for the $10, Thundarius. Trickies with a 10 says, we all know watermelon is S tier, Beardo. The real question is salt or no salt. We got that one. No salt. No salt, Trickies. Colorado Kid says, kick Blaine. Thank you. John Albert with an 8 month says, the word you're looking for is scare-roused. Yes.
Scare-roused.
Yeah. Scare-roused. Rhea Ripley leaves me scare-roused. And then here we go. We got our entries for persuasion here. Colorado Kid with the 2, Mike's Hangout with the $10, John Ambler with the 10, Llama Pajamas with the 20, Rageful Spider-Man with the 20, Trickies with that 20, Llama Pajamas with the 20, John Ambler with the 20, Kyle Crowell with the 5, and then Francis Lyons with the 50! And Trickies with a 50! Mad Frog with a 20, Mike's Hangout with a 20, Stub My Pinky Toe with the 2. Thank you, Brandon. We got Brando's 10. Appreciate you, brother. Couch Tater with the 2 says, what's up, Zane? Mad Frog with a 10. Mike's Hangout with the 10. Llama Pajamas here with a 6 month says, I like how we talk about the movie for 15 minutes and hot chicks for 90 minutes. This is why I watch.
Yep.
Thank you, Llama Pajamas, for the 6 months. Margaret Riggle with the 14 months says, you never know what's going to happen. I love it. Thank you, Margaret Riggle. I didn't know it was gay with the $2. Just, by the way, I got at Xwing 1 through 4.
I love that picture. That picture is just so funny, bro.
Mad Frog with another 199 says better than Once Were Warriors. Yes. Significantly better.
Y'all want to hear this? After we reviewed it, I found out there is a sequel to that movie.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there were people talking in the app about it too, and I was just like, that's so wild to me. So
yeah,
wild.
there's a sequel. Apparently it's Jake the Muss's redemption arc. Apparently.
Still pass.
I mean, he just seems like an irredeemable character.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Pretty irredeemable.
Yeah. Cyber Slayer with the $2 says, are the Men in Black just space ice? It depends.
I watched that last night.
Men in Black is great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cyber Slayer. And we are all caught up on super chats.
And look at that.
Sorry.
2 hours, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Yep. Sorry, Rhea Ripley.
Sorry, Rhea.
It's not
We've
my
got
fault.
a new mommy.
Yeah, the
mommy in
people have
town.
spoken.
Yep, it is not my fault, Rhea. I apologize. Anyways, thank you, Xwing. Thank you, Blaine. Shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers, everybody in chat. And a huge shout out to everybody who super chatted today and gifted memberships. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It truly is a blessing to have you guys over here in the Bearded Society and the Hanger Gang. Xwing, what do you got going on?
I am out for the rest of the night. I'm going to go down to Forge, see the father-in-law, and then tomorrow I'd like to do a gaming stream. If you're free, you're doing a watch party tomorrow?
Yes, but so tomorrow I'm seeing Jurassic Park with Jay.
Oh,
And I don't know what time I'll have to see what we're doing for the watch party tomorrow. We might have to push it to Friday.
Well,
we'll
keep me
see.
in the loop
We'll
if you
see.
don't. I'd love to do some.
I would
night rain.
love to game tomorrow night. Yeah,
Yeah.
we might push the watch party to Friday. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to talk to Jeremy about it. See what we're doing.
Shout.
But there you go. Yeah, we got a Mario Kart World tonight with the locals members over on Geeks and Gamers Play. So that'll be fun. Blaine, what do you got going on, brother?
Yeah, actually, speaking of American movies, tomorrow on Criticless Cast, we are going to be reviewing none other than Team America. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're going to be talking about Team America tomorrow and all the other usual antics of that show. And I've heard that there might be some pop-ins from some Monday Hangover Gang folks as well, potentially on the show. So we'll see what happens with that. I know everybody's busy right now with the 4th stuff coming up and everything, but pop in tomorrow night. We'll probably be going live around like 7-ish, I think. So yeah, to talk about Team America. And if you have not seen that movie, definitely watch it and review it in Criticless. And yeah, so I'm excited to talk about that one. It's been a long time since I've seen it, since like high school. So
oh yeah. Go
But
check out Criticless Cast if you guys haven't subscribed already. Go subscribe over there. Again, thank you guys so much. We will catch you guys later tonight on Geeks and Gamers Play for Mario Kart World, and then for some future Fear the Beardo, Xwing, and Criticless live streams. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a good rest of your week, and hopefully you guys have a nice 4th of July if we don't see you until then. But until then, let me leave you with this. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Train hard, don't be fat, don't be gay, and we'll catch you next week. King's Advisors with the 199 says, here's another just to make it annoying. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll never get annoyed at money. Thank you. Don't be fat, don't be gay, train hard. We'll catch you next week for Bro Science episode 62. Bro Science. Let's go.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.